Odofo mema akwaba edeba kasa emfoni afidi a ye fe na Adom TV so. Yimede we ye nkranhye. Na me amti dwom amede ho chia me. Edi amye so eye ni tekotego. Me da asese wo do afidi ato a. Ene ye betona montuo bi ahwewi ase abrabo se de ebo no fa. Ye fe no the capital of life. Abrabo ne esombo ema yen. Ye ka capital ase wo ko ye adwuma. Wakopesika pudu so de adwuma na ase. Wo fe no your capital. Enti abrabo so wo nya capital, wo nya bibia ro ase. We wake up every day for a reason. We don't just wake up. We wake up to make meaning of our lives and to bring meaning to the life of others. And a pebia was sodia. The entire was sorry ne say wabrabo benyanchira se and faso. Now would it be assign obi? That's the reason you wake up. You wake up to find meaning for your life and also to add value to the life of others. So we don't just wake up in the morning, just to walk around, just to eat. Yen sore keke. De ntia wo Nyankopon ema ya adechi bia kire se obibi asese ye de abraboye. Every day we are supposed to add something to our lives and to the lives of others. Fane ye sikasemu, ye dwumam, ya wadiemu, ya pomodnimu, ye mfie ni amro no so. We are supposed to add something to life, to our own lives, to the life of others. We go through what we go through as a part of the program and preparation to make us become greater and better. And you might famu nyina de chi, and you might try abrabo nyina no, eto ye say ebe sua de afiri mu na hihye abrabo yetimi ade bubra e wodachi emu. Ene nia wo be famu, eno ania wo famu no, enye mu na betena bosobo. How be a unya ye no, e by se ubenya anu yie na de abubraba. You can the potokasem, the best place to build a business is around a problem. The best place to build your problem, to build a business or profit, is around a problem. Baby, I see a sin kunya, near penkoso, and put your pet abrabo anu a ye a dro kesepa, any baby or how ever. One is abrabo or how betua, yensu, or how ba said a bear anu ye near no dro. Na watimetin timu na empo amo akanwako anim abiri biara oha beba wanim no na watimetin tim epa oha no aduro na etimi pejaw ti ababa yeboy enya betesa awari enya betesa apomudini kura enya betesa empo adwuma enafom ne akofa bibia bebia no oha wom apindie wom ahwase wom amfomso wom empo sabe wonsabe sifom baabi ni nyina eba kosi se ebechira kwa betumi afaso ebubra no abrabe ayeye. Life successes are created when we solve our problems. Life successes are created when we unlock the challenges and create opportunities for our growth. Abrabo ye boy enkunimdie enyina so ene nioma ye gina no epa no aduro. Abrabo ye boy enkunimdie enyina so eba na esikasemu ya dwumam ya pomudne ya wadem ni adesua mu no nyina so ene se ye hu challenge ni afifi mu ape opportunity wom se me so meyie na wasemu ayie. Abrabo eni ho ema woni wa yemre. Abrabo eni ho ema sabe woni a wodi ani ha. Abrabo eni ho sabe ede masabe nkwase asem. Abrabo ejina ho ma nyansafo. Abrabo ejina ho ma woni a wa akuduro obetime ejina wona so ape nyansa adware wona adwene na wabubura ene bebubura. Papa yeboy eni ho ema woni asabi da bia wotwa asu ababo eni ho ma woni ada bia wonwiinwi ena mi kurumpemi ena mi rai mi se dabi jai na hunu ni awo famu bia se eka brabo ho enti na beto wo no enti nyina mu nsu enyina mu ni apinie enyina mu embobo yoma ho nyina mu na bisa se kwan ben so na mefa na makoma nim na ma ye. Why do you think Christ became so popular? To the extent that today people are using his name to make business. Edem ne ma Yesu ene ye kasa ni dia ka nipa no mu ya ene na mafo bi ede ni dia business a odi jisika won krofo da krofo ede jisika kase. Yesu oye popular esan say or solve problems. Christ became popular because he was a problem solver. Meboa. Ebi yare no asa ne yare, obi ene afra no ayi afro, command nkrofo no command brodo be mpimpim, osemunni obi wuye oso wanyane no. Saa nyoma no woye oye no ema sabinidi eka nipa num. Eno nti onipa bia ye bo seba brabom, identify one particular problem in your life. Identify one particular problem in your family. Identify one particular problem in your nation. Identify a problem in your marriage and solve it.
I'm watching Mwakwa Babim do Badum TV, Badwam Jumadi, so Yadani, Tekote Guase, Nimcranshan, Sama, what dear Bray, dear do sono, Badwam Cassian, Sama, Tojo Mubi, any acting. Kwauhene achemfosi eduagema otosome ensashebo ewom sane yakọ so no entwa yedie nanso obekọso asom ne man obetisansem no eno ne nsem bi na no pay mede browse Adom TV Badwam kase a wo hwe me live on Facebook/Adom TV Extra Go TV 119 DSTV 280 ko YouTube search Adom TV Tube ensem we ni bebre nso kwa adomonline.com a yede agu ho fasida emma Majoy Trish Watadi ba kuneshemi bididi afia amankwa tamaklo afia ni die mientie sɛ nsɛm ni kyeremu ankasa etie pani kwankyerefo ya wono na da Ghana Leadership Awards Professor Emmanuel Nash ɔde to Ghana fo ɛne mpanifo titu anim sɛ yempreman yi empuntuo ɛne ɔman yi asomdwe nti nipa bia wabɔ de trimu pɔ so ɔbɛka kasa ɛde ɔhaw bɛba Obeye tutra samo ya abato bremu no. Was a mrano any dia. Adom TV kase etwase.
Ejuma bebre wo ho se wan wini elections a kopa ejuma foforo ye ti this year ye kan se we menya oyasa wa luzu umre beba obi bresa owini into this year 2024 yes Ghana for ayekoto aba yempenifuo yesremu mamunku ye mwate yesremu mamunku ye mamunku ti said they see 4 years ago yaku nipa 7
wonu ma wonya abasobodie ni bie ene yamane boni etwetwe nkomo
abato onye ntokwa adwenkyere ti kokko kyere wadwene wo kyere wadwene wi anu aba ofi simple de mekan say oba de ehu ye mobo ne ya ka kyere ma yofo no so say upetumi anya ntokwa yesre yenya to abawie pe eso man ne kabomu na yeye baako na yehwe oman no kankro na oman Ghana fa ntoma pefra.
It's just amazing when you come to realize that you may not think people are watching you, people are looking up to you, people are hearing what you're saying. But we cannot love our country if we don't love one another. So let us love one another, and that will translate into loving our country. We have only one country.
Pani awo hwe kire se kwawuhene ya chemfosi edu agema otoso miensa na nana na ehye boy so obekoso asom ne man sompa wo mu se na no da de si ye na ntwa yedie no obekoso a na wasom se kwawuman hina ohwe kire
achemfosi edu ageman ehwe kire se kwawuhene onukro ye sanso adonten hene ene abetifi hene na wotwe etwa mu nipa bonifo bi a wo kire ne sie yi a aboafo bi eba beje no no wada wo no mo ase na wa hye wo no mo bose
na me hyen bose meto aso na masom okoruman sene no sumo no kamasi pi ese se maame no se ye frɛ no the great yes Antoine wonye mibusuani wonka matra nkonwa ho wonka bribia eho ewa betifi a na emom no wode atutrafo ene tu anamon yete ye no na se nkrofo no ebi fififi nkran
apoye mantem mo dwamtena ni man PP ya Jeff Koneduado wode kokobopa na emani pakuo bi a waye wo ho se wo masumdwe makwawu ene ne mpotemu na otata na nanom so wontwe wo ho emfim
ewa sumu ni se baby fuoma ene kofa wo de dis e to trase enti se wo ye kwawuni ba wo ye baby ni ba wo ye obi a wo de wonti ko wase wonnim se de ye koso na obi ba o che de da na o se ko ja wo ha wo ni bi akin miɛnsa ɛfiri sɛ yɛntena hɔ ɛma saa asɛm wɔ yi ebi nsi nti yɛtoo saa ɔbaa no ɛwɔ ne tumi abɔnten so akɛsɛ sɛ kyɛn saa
First Lady Rebecca Akufo-Addo de ato nananmata nkonyawo enkran asase so enyina se won for wachitai no emma MPP amanyoko Franka Tuni Dr. Mahmoud Baumia eno ansa no na ode aseda na ama nananmu nyina won kran se ni kunu ye mampani ta won ta na chie ama bedu babia woduri ti wo mo nkoso anta MPP amanyoko no echi
ebi Dr. Baumia ni leni denche Dr. Baumia leni denche ni leni shumo Dr. Baumia esa Dr. Baumia ebe size nakai no epo amade nega alakanye Dr. Baumia baba chano ebe ba fefeni Dr. Baumia yes yo wana kwekuna dede ya nomoshia president awole president no nika alele chowodi eka chowodi kra won vote ojoba number 1 Dr. Baumia number 1 ewa parliamentary candidate safe number 1
Almana jama adade prempe kasa yemu no ene wode to empanyinifo nyina ni mu se MPP amanyoko edi nkunimu a wo ba begina se Ghana mampanyini abedi akire ehokani na wahwe na enwuma pa Rebecca Akufo-Addo hyase nyina no wabeto aso
ni domoshia ke nyebi ni mismo nyakomya ke nyebi jimi nyanyame jimi ni mihumba ni kanya ba chumi boni nyanya support imamie masmo ni nyahu nyafinse na kano
Jamtene de ma NDC amanyoko Yowura Johnson asiedu nketia obo aban no sobo se ene local government won mo aye won mo simpapani a wote ha wonya hwe butayinti a wokyere mu se NDC amanyoko no ede local government baye na nya no ene ne Akufo-Addo amamuo no ehuni
amanyoko ni Jamtene ni Johnson asiedu nketia ede ento abo a etosumienu akwakopie mu ewa asante mantem mu na woko sechira Fran Plains ya wane manfo ho no mu ekodi nkita ho na no mu enowura yi kasa wodi tu dwa se
enti yakoya na ye bai district assembly common fund ya SSA ye chena district bi anya bi no abai we dia kosi awowa anti ye twato ha na ekotuaka ebi ma district ba bia na ye dia ye bibia omo de fa omo party so faso ni subie enunti ne e ka se monto aba no maye ne emra nyensan hihye saa ne ma nyina yie
MPP amanyoko Franka Tuni Dr. Mahmoud Baumia se Ghana for 7 December won hwe na won to aba no ma MPP amanyoko no de ohunu ne se nkunimdie aba MPP amanyoko no afade hian se Ghana for nyina da no du ho a won beko akoto aba no ama MPP
Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Baumia etu Franka ama MPP amanyoko no ebra woko asiwa ye wobusome frɛ ho abaton pasua so ewa asante mantam ya e kan na donsia nto a wobo ewo mantam ne ho no e na wodi tu dwa se
ma call all these constituencies me share ade ewo form me nanti sa kwan ache 16 years from 2008 every campaign dia make a hobby ade a mehu no e kire se December 7th ye nyina ye pie ena ye koto aba no a by 12 midnight mo beti se the new patriotic party has won the 2024 presidential and parliamentary election.
Mayenya no so na Adom TV kase na ahanebe makwan na no pa de sia sedane ya odia omre no wadaje wadaro masa twen yem biem ya oda bonkrata ne bi wo ha ene online de no twen yen ye kwaba.
Efimnia amayokona hote wosropa di bepie bia won to aba no nkofa afi 2024 abatwe emu beye den pa.
This is the 24-hour economic clock. 133.
Yes, the free SHS battle. But see, it's not possible. You clearly say it is possible.
And yet, I couldn't be a mepedi. Name of no, I am my Ghana no. And in the father of woman,
if you are bar a big kind, you copy my bar a chat war. Adom brand. Sebano afi 2024 abatu idea. And woman yebunano. Ubetini ajiedi. Join new election headquarters. Kokromoti power. Efimnia amayokona hote wosropa. Dibe pie bia won to aba no nkofa. Afi 2024 abatwe emu beye den pa.
This is the 24-hour economic clock. 133.
Yes, the free SHS battle. But see, it's not possible. You clearly say it is possible.
And yet, I couldn't be a mepedi. Name of no, I am my Ghana no. And in the father of woman,
if you are bar a big kind, you copy my bar a chat war. Adom brand. Sebano afi 2024 abatu idea. And woman yebunano. Ubetini ajiedi. Join new election headquarters. Kokromoti power.
Yada se yamo akwaba biem Adom TV Badwam dwumadie ye eso da foforo ne na 11th November yada awrade ase ahyase ne ewe nyame one no enramante hwe kra wa sore Thanksgiving bibie mu ntwen nya yare sansana wada awrade ase enkonso hwe ne mu ansan wa ka se awrade so yi mi free so hwe mu a me de ho ase da bebo da bi home no wantua mojan wuntia wo kwo wo ba wunim de di wani mu ayesi ano kwan ni nyina anytime every minute seconds wo kan ko aderade ase ahode ne nyewo a wo sori free wo kete so bedru ha no enyewo a Tiamwa chimwa kwaba. And I coming aba I ora Benjamin Asante da ko a wokọ ninchi a Asante Krobia. What the man dear ne homoje and to comfort ba papa bi on fani ni agro. Be me na anope yam ache.
Mejo so
Be ma me de mo ache ne said o de James so no. Yes I
wo sika on kasa kese.
Obowa.
Wo sika. Wo de question. On kasa ko team.
Sahara.
Wo de despite.
Obowa.
Also despite na secret free what you did.
Sikam pedede.
Am pedu ai asanto mo no mo chiro mo ka ja ko wuti. Omo no mo chiro wo sika pa dia menua. Wo se sika nya jo ka deb. There be we asofu no crown na hijawo mo body ni no. O le se am sika sa. Hwa santoa o kasa sa na ha. Am se mi chichi. Na hwe eyi osmosis. Ono crown de ne tries grab a card no chire no. And everybody say my man for that part there you need cause but be a better person, not a bitter person. Patrioti. Be a better person, not a bitter person. O have ben t-shirt I want say you see back where one call the here. Hey. Na Pierre obi wa adwam aduhwam e fa na aduhwam on fa bingu no ho da. De bia nka atwade ni bidie. Nyoma mekika no pa we no. You have no idea. You man kwa suhwe mi shu na ya omunta ntwa mi shu. Suhwe.
Sawara.
Am produce hu mi o say de ya chi odi kuro masha socks. Hey. Da muslimi. Enye izo bi ko udi abrabo achi a. E be hwa wat odi siribi. Oh. And then I mad wa kotua nkona ye ya otue wano esepo obi anka nkire ya ka se boaboa ho na nso hwe no results ne be banti boaboa wan fi afena odi mirika kwa biri a wo kasa ya bi ya kan ya wan fi wo beto chobos wo beto trunk prayer paint pickers ma for wo ni na beto ya ka che wan ti ase eno am wo ha menya call every ben ye sound guy no men so no so 1000 onfa en balance tu na me da ma hwe eyi Bank of Ghana ana kay ba ku na di bom ka for example ga kay CBG da ma hwe is mi fio next junction is mi fio ana o bie pipe na tu man na me ho o hwe wan na o yifo na me so oba do dia mo 2+ bi o do 1 hour bia
so
ya che obi a akaka kra bi obi da ka kuma bi na we ya mfa tuo ya mfa atanie ya mfa sekan ya mfa acid ya di wei ya kotoa so ana ya kosisem aka kuma bi o we na ma ha your election headquarters kokromoti power didi e be koso bia no si ahya ase kra da na di kirew enipa dodo a ya koto omo so aba miamia hodo e be to aba de e be to form baabi bia no ya ka kirew o hare so ye projections a dia ba brano a enfeli da bribia de ni electoral commission for de no e pepepe almost chira se nyame mo ahoden nya okeka ne ani je ni ntiase a esese otimi koto santene koto aba ye mo amoye madwin se yentu no de tie ni mpajo tie ene mo so mo am se yentu oman bia na nipa wo mo se yentu ehihye na eba no ebeka ho iti umpo afia esese okoto because she bi ba afan no bia de she ba obia nhihye no de ye woni so na ese okudina na utim ijule jina ona down pem na yento no munyina ye pe na yento na ya to ehu ye be koso ato akopem se be hu bibi itu wa tifi wa poe wa anafo won film mantem jibre is your responsibility jibre nya Western Union ko anti ne koji e card no jibre I was supposed to my frame on the needy.
Hey, you don't be obi fro.
O say?
Did be obi fro?
No, don't damase. Say me momo ko ye Ghana ka don't want ase.
Sawara.
Ti me sremo. Jibre na ko brave because me mama for afre. If you have a number to have me nkase ka kran frame.
0302 211 701 702 703 704 0302 211 701 702-703-704. Also found the Ebra na yenti be me ne yenkoso.
Nti eno anamaka no ntiawa be a better person not a better person. Unama hunu se oboye ni papa ni papa onwene nyoma ma nyoma nyunu ma wakoma ho ne wutrim. Dabi unama wo muna kusu nyoma ni pa bia ye na odi ho ya osade bia woni ma kusu. O de ye umuna kusu a o de pressure na etu ni pedua no so. Ene doctor na wo hey. Nyoma muna ni yaudie ene abufuo betim dia brain ni pedua no. You have no idea. Daily guy the best chance ebra ye hwe enian mo be free no. The daily guy chance. Daily guy is protect free SHS with your votes. Education Ministerial Dr. Edichum na akasai. President Kufuor Nanu Atumbi. Od Nanu Atumbi o say na dey na mo ye wo Ghana yi. Iti Ghana pa ni. Ewra ba be esre hu ye mobo. Na chinchim hyen na afre hyen ntimi nyina na so ye na asrochi no ano emra fom. Ewra Kufuor so asema wo kan no. Eni makase pa fama no say 2 pm abai na koi.
2 pm no pay ye mo ache mo akwaba.
Mejo so mini aba Kamaklo one mini aba ma o ma hene adu o ma hene
mini papa wa don ma yenti o
nyame won hira mo pa ade na me sire kwati twum se mo salary no fa bi ka ho na o ma munyedu ewu Yesu dim na adwuma mo
brother hankwa meje so amen
o se do ma hene se aje so amen no na da
enye ho
Kibita chumti 2 pm pa. Minia mamentia NDC Ashanti Regional Chairman na kwesi one Madam Betimo Disu. Mesre omahene and 2 pm me preachi asumdie. Aka almost 20 something days na yekoto yaba. Ye besre se de omai Ghana eye asumdie man no. Me bompa ya kire otwedi ampon otuturubo nsu kwa me basagi Adom. Se abano yentu na asumdie yempen watime wakame waye mistake baby abana be ko bia no me sure say de nyankopon ahihye no na wahihye yesehwe wasepena mede na to abapa
yeda se 2 pm yeda se abode e wo ho abode no pay mo ache mo akwaba
mejisimi ni aba
yeda se yenti
one kwabra me se de bia me se kochi makosi entry office ma na na ko tre ko ya ka be ka hunti me yeda nyankopon ase eni nkwani se mede bia me mai anopa efe kaka mpese me kan se Ghana ye nyina ye dia enyi makofo dia abatu ebetu nyame adoma yenko transundwie mu na adane mi hu ade do mani so me ya se ka ye twaba na sa bebi ekogya kakra na obakofo ekogya so okotwaba no ye ma police ni ba ko enjina ho anese security guard enjina ho no mu efe ho no ahase na ba ho no mu obetu ba fa pepere bia hye no wa mu hu da onu ko bi ko puti so mesre pa
era se papa pa ofofro nso oso me dofo no pay mo ache mo akwaba
yeah
era se be me na mpacho yenti o
mpacho ya frame ko kuda nso maka se free obo ase kan the quarters
okay
ye make na se abato no se de na nya kwabra sante kan obi e ka se mento uti kuro na se ye se enko ne enko hemra na se wo de wo ncha ye hemra fon na edi
o ka ho
the American say obi MP especially Asante region omumpie ni nto aba no na me afia na me bawura free education mu de me ho mani so free education no nipa bebre ewura mu no omomodin me ntumi nto aba no ne ntumi ngina emaye anya saa ye mo wiri nyina betutu
yada se papa ofofro nso wo so me dofo no pay me mo ache mo akwaba
Lejuso mame afia obatampa one oman hin pacho bia hoye
na me Adom ye hoye
that's what can so we SK bolas na me ne hene obwase coffee cream ana me kasa free oman hin nya me shira wate oye income pastor isanzo senior bebe bia mo te emu eda ho kakra me kan say about onye ntokwa about onye sikantwe about onye kutiabo shewadwen yenche adwen na ahefie agada won tuaba ya bebe bia mla iru afo so mun tuaba se mla ba omre di credit success ya mieni na ho nyenkotoa aban so isanse aba we na eto so a Ghana ebenya ntoma pa atumi efra all the way
era se kebi nso so kebi anope ya mo ache mo akwaba
yeah na mama
Yada se be me na yenti o.
Yo, abapa, yamisha umuni edimeden mobo. Oda masipa. Asundua semni de adechena na yebo ya mempa ese onankasa ntutu ya na mosie na eye 7th December entry na adwempa ne akoma pa Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia yembo twi yembo trede na fi enkoto abapa enfama no
yada se papa yada se ofofro nso so medafo no pa hi yemo achemo akwa ba
meji so sisefia
yada se pa bebe na yenti o
oni oman hini pamra santi
yada se
agba mo body agbo adwene ntiase so
yada se
na yebesre abatu a yebetui sisefia mi de bia me ka se oman teki no yemfa ma efie mu se ye chichesika na ma obi bia na mfaso a yebenya ne se na na danko akufu adwene Dr. Bawumia free education me die me am ti village no mfaso a menya ne se me ba ebeko SS na obeko no me nkoto aba ema yemfa mesi nchen nti ne me de meye ne se mabato no koso wo number 1 eho ama ye wo village no yenya cake ni so mfaso me na oti dokocho onti me ma faster house emergency sika idio
yada se papa pa yemfa ofofro KB ana kwa me
no we are now
na me fancy pa me wo so
good morning
bra kwa me anope yemo achemo akwa aba yenti o
na mezumechia oni omanye nyina minyan misramu tena edikanfo na kana bande esetimi na yekoto because especially concerning the free education system me say me mitimi de me maminu egbo mu ko secondary school omunyina 1 year o
ada
omunyantafo obi na stable imagine me metini o ye fe me kwa me wotimi wa shaman metini nkama de metimi de me maminu abomu akọ school just imagine nti abanu de mesremu obia mpie na onkoto abanu
why sepa yemfa course ni si ha nyame shramo papa very proactive say de betu jana mo
but the man ye den say 90% of callers almost 100% obia asumdwe it's very important na de me pe Ghana for mo honso no ya ye de bebrebe na afi de brene be no afi de eba fom which let's say 7th na cha 9th ebedju say na fia why is it jum na me say jum ni ejuma no e ho atoye ifa ye de ya de se je se
ye sanko biemu enya boko ne ko one touch na se ye nko
ye ni na fi ye di ye bro nyanyame adom na daroma di se ya na ne ye pe ampa ma hye mo ne nti ye count down ye be ko so ne mo didi nkomo ya ma opotema ye ba office anase ye mo akonya wo telephone so atimi yakasa very important ma oman no hu hia Ghana man wankasa odia very important on that note
na sonti ya wia ne sa enti badwamonline.com so ansama hodo bi so ewo ho say nothing will change our commitment to review free SHS policy we residu nketi ade so no abobo ya rider bi so na yede na tum 6 months obi eba mfie mienu killing 2-year-old in road accident na e bia enida ho nti nti no so eho asem no yakwa bagudie mu nsamo etoa so health tips so ewo ho na fe sister Sunday be oye guy ono so wo ho na fe oman aba edi pense mu atoa so ko so amu afidie na Adom TV fi say wazoye yakwa ba
Good morning. I'm Rason. Good evening, Sam. Near day 12 so. Yes, I'm Wakwaba. Adom TV na wohwe na edu anopase near the good evening, Sam. Bane Badwam will cancel. Franco Trading Enterprise. This year concon Franco. Bane phones. Bano accessories. Bano air condition. Bano home appliances. A hold Franco the na papa TV. Franco TV no. Try na share the difference what anymore. Difference yes. Eti one more can ho sa na yede nsam no idea brewo Franco Trading Enterprise sanso na GH about center one the golden eba mixture na fin show no boatma eba mixture Ken hone de agodi mu nsam obra na no pay be hyase ntempa so na mom hyene so say Sergio Manocho Bernard Padibotwe and me producers Kijo na kasa ne Eric Kase du body the EPL and Arsenal dropping more points more quest on between the league, you know, and Manchester City so fanable back to back games. City DSC from our EPL. Manchester United winning over Leicester City. Yanko games the more EPL. Right, and say I know the course so EPL ni mo shane so mame. Say kwambia so no the table na kwakwa no Liverpool na just ro aboso a enye easy cry and it is Liverpool on top of the table with 28 points. Manchester City 23 and Chelsea edi ho 19 points. Arsenal fourth with 19 and Nottingham Forest also fifth with 19 points. Now after say Manchester United winning in 13 for wha and ogusuda. Yeah, Shakra no gusuda baby or so abubro utim di utim. Yemfi EPL ni La Liga, Real Madrid, ni Osasuna wiwe and Vinicius Junior, bo hat-trick. Barcelona aluzi after a long winning streak, a long last ya Tomo Chok. Yanko Spain. Onone the also was Spain, Shannon Barcelona 33 points. Now they lead, they were dropping points, and Real Madrid were 27. Madrid were a stunning game, but to me we knew about 30. Now about back to 3 points. It's 6 points, and now Real Madrid and some Atletico de Madrid at Tosumi and some 26 points. Now Villarreal at Tosumi at 24 points. Winning the also was Spain. I don't want some pro now pay. Shannon Sosa family Copimo Italy at a big game in Italy. Now Inter Milan and in Napoli. Banawi na Obiasha and Yonkwen Kabako now. Still 1 point between Napoli and Inter Milan. Ewo Italy now. Kopimo Germany. Bayern Munich. Ebo Gumuni Tipa. Nagos ni Norson there, but winning after Dortmund. And so Kaketoa bi or Triumph and Ebi so says a bet be breni adia. But Vim Vogo, the Eguso and Eguso, Paris Saint-Germain, and man should be brave. But still, we know by Olympic Marseille so and who fit Guni when you must say. Say near Massa. Yes, I'm on yadi. So I say golden eba mixture. Malaria be quite golden eba mixture. So na blood pressure no a bit more control a golden eba mixture. To man san kabi on na chidomu nyina no. Maybe tuning na at the FO malaria de usro no kokokokokokoko. Now, what my eba mixture with pains the constipation the year for low libido e wo me man mamu. Be ma so be mo gina na so ye pa. Me pa cho e boat ma eba mixture. And yes, ya konkon ya den 7 of Franco Trading Enterprise so yeah sponsors. Now, if you want to copy more and say from where Buffy, the senior national soccer team, the Black Stars of Ghana, and then almost share campaign I say our crowd. When we say Fieda Ghana, you jina kono against Angola on the 15th. And you easy cry. Not 3 days later, in Niger, and so the Abweni was the Accra Sports Stadium, a final match of the qualifiers. Coach Otuado and in Sama Tuja, be say. Players or the mobile no nensen ko the mobile nensen ko the local boys a boy because the crime funny ade Otoni.
We can also talk about 50 other players which are not being called, and if we start with this, I have to go in the next one to answer, and this and that and this one. It's very, very difficult to control. You know, we can talk about 50 other players, not only goalkeepers. We can talk about so many players which are maybe doing well or whatever. And it's very, very difficult. So I'm very, very sorry for that. Yeah, it's always about performance. And if somebody's not playing, then I think somebody who's in the team, in the training, performed better. This is the only reason. It's not about local or non-local. It's about performance. If you train well, why should I let you on the bench? If I think you're better than whatever, Kudos or whatever, then why should I let him play? Then I will, because I want to win. I'm not doing anything just to please somebody, and to be honest, I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid to put whoever on the bench. I'm not afraid. But I'm looking at the performance. That's all. So it's not about local, non-local, it's about performance.
Coach Otoado say performance. And to unsuru so you'll be better na bench. To inconsistency in there also. But if it's about performance, they are saying Tizigi, chairman. Tizigi be die po imu. See, goalkeeper, best goalkeeper, be no Black Stars any. It is about performance. Chairman, when you know any abreu, you. Now, if you're not the Ghanaian Premier League over the weekend, also folk to me bogumunit. We know our vision. Now, things so no Matema Kumasa Sante Koroko Eko Bichim Kojeshen Hoboko. Nations we need table no swire the Bibiani Gold Stars money at the idea. Yamunga Ghanaian Premier League Monshe these 2 games.
watch that. Look at the build-up. Look at the control. Pine from there. My goodness, what a goal. Fire behind the ball. Watch that again. The first touch was succulent. And the ball was totally accurate. Kofi Tumpo. He scored against Vision FC. And
right, Sabre Yenche, the other results Basso. And for the first time this season, Dreams FC at to make down 9 so anya a wing, but nations for Bogu Modiman Swaterman for Nanya Sam Keto. Hey, Swaterman. Well, we move now. Bechem United. Even 1-0 over Sante Koroko Sana Yadi Kanka at the Acheono and I finished 2-1 Basek Holy Stars against Accra Lions. Nafe Okopiemo war young apostles, Somotana Fini Gold Stars, league leaders, SO train draw, and a Heart of Lions, Stanford winning 1-0 over Brecum Chelsea at Diana, winning 1-0 over Carrera, Samata Stanford winning 1-0 over Legon Cities under 2.5 for the Ghanaian Premier League, Bobasa. Bibiani Gold Stars on top. 20 points, Nation second, 19. Heart of Lions third with 17. Samates fourth with 17. House of Folk fifth with 15 points. And after Sanekoroko sixth with 15. They asked Nekoroko Benya the same points. Mediema Toson Song back-to-back defeats. More 15 points. Brecum Chelsea Toson Wacho 14. Bechem United Toso and Kron 14. 10th Air Holy Stars, 11th Adriana Stars, and Omo Makaniso Didi Sosa with the Ghanaian Premier League. Now, Shannon Sumame. Yanko Songo Steak now na yenti and a Monday the Songo our mine was Songo Steak. So Mr. Patrick Osajeman, countryman Songo. Mr. Ajeman Temenka and Wakwa by the Badwam so nano pay Songo Steak Diani Yeshe.
More fire, Bibiabo Cordia.
Yamiatom, Bibia fine.
Kotoko coach, you know, and I mean Songo Steak near Blasters, all right, but Kotoko coach, you know, only to wire 1 star. Uchen star na son. No rely on individual brilliance. What you say? Of shaft here now, one go. Sa man for catching say masa. Sisamu. One style. Sa. As you live formation biya, fufu biya. So we actually view redeem pay. And it's a kotoko. After tisu, elusu. How can take kotoko be lusu atu asumi? How come the Kotoko beat me lose what was me? With all this big English from this coach. Kotoko for really, and I say really as Kotoko. They really pa. Yeah, yes, I keep a coach for long. Let's say keep a coach for long. Architect, Abra results on my capuma. Sadia and Uncle for camera, and I am a Slemino. Yeah, oh, my coach in it now for oh, yeah. Every 10 hard. You go kuma you. 10 hard. As you need pana to go forward. It didn't answer team of Blasters. Now, they got Blasters. Otuado, trainer scout, Blasters coach, let's say, performance. Now, will be a good chance to do so. So, Bema could do such on a bench. Will be a good training. Coach, you know. And now, okay, you know. Eric, me take, let's say. Onyadie yen sakedo. Ye manin call the earlier the better for Blasters. Ye who is so good coach. Okay, all the performance and FA players are. Performance are different players, you know. Who's who coach or performance at the same? Or results at the same. And you're bad. You can't beat Angola. You can't beat Sudan. You can't beat Niger. And Magan and qualify for African Cup AFCON. Yeah. Only my boss matches win now. After 2 more matches, we say match back. And again, and to qualify for AFCON African Cup. What war you say we play players based on performance. Now players are based on performance. And I want to find Niger, any Angola, any Sudan Blasters. That's a coach, you know, say you're relieving the office job. Coach, you know, the earlier the better. Ghana Football Association, Sports Ministry, or mine of the state, President Akufo-Addo, Sports Minister, and FA President. The earlier the better. Say you're relieving off this Blasters coach. The performance in your on your what the confusion about Blasters dressing room or any playing body or even red the captaincy and I say the captain issues send you see echo and on the performance and the results coach na kasa mu na we improve Blasters and on the results at the XSF Blasters in Koyi and we improve Blasters on team say Niger, Angola, any Sudan or African Cup qualify AFCON qualify take no that's what was a Blasters coach Obana Juma Oban because of Sikakesi and Demano Ebasa Europe pa Dortmund China Cats Noye and then go you be Blasters coach will you be Europe obi betuali Sikakesi te send ya Ghana ye tuali anything Obana Juma Oban so on there or fair players based on performance ubusa goalkeeper asem goalkeepers so more Ghana nyina ni atizigi so who fair goalkeepers based on performance goalkeeper wa concede more and what side dey achibi one dey be obeda goal mu bia say on a scale of 3 and 4 no also concede goals say who fair players based on performance not performance so a nerdy of Blasters national team no yetimi fan Angola and timi say Niger and qualify and go AFCON, yeah, African Cup. Then you have no business. So be Blasters coach. You have no business. So be Blasters coach. Otuado do onye yehu.
Okay.
Mohu.
Yeah.
Mehu. Ghana phobia. The earlier the better. Blasters, mighty Blasters has fallen. Blasters are performed by Otuado Kahobi. Onye good coach. The earlier, the better we leave him off his job and after we sack him. And you know, quarter soon and Yadia, Minya, and Church. Ya saki Mama Munisua Esigo, every president. Omo take decisions, the football, because Omo take decisions are my coaches. I have found more Blasters. Therefore, Minoma failure, including current one way, Utuadu, China Scout. Omodini ko World Cup e force Ghana force we good yehu ye ene wo ko ye but omu sa fa kwa bia to sa de na babiem nei African Cup kekekura no African Cup AFCON Ghana ya qualify more than 20 times African Cup AFCON qualify a simple Ghana coach we in a group with Niger Angola Sudan ontimi share match ba kokura ena I dare this Ghana to be qualified. So, my business is say I want to Blasters. Yeah, the earlier the better. And yes, I World Cup qualify. And also bad thing the America see about World Cup debut America, Mexico, Canada because I also with 6 points. You better we coach bia the opponent within the year. Now why start the system now ba coupe. The system is also ultimate left you know above 5 back. Against Sudan, Ghana and Yabria qualify match Bakukura. Me and Sudan were class posted no coach issue above 5-3-2. And you to how Ghana a class posted. And in a man who 0-0, Umkopio Libya, Sudan boy from a shall say 2 nil. And Sudan Kuta, and now show 1 point to qualify at the expense of Blasters. And I say ahead of Blasters, Ghana. Empty place. The earlier the better. No mama coach in the court, man we living off the job. And I pray, Minyaya, and a Ghana for Bisunyaya. Nanka F4 when so many record. Almost to say the echo. Ya pam woman president no cry. But for now, coach Lydia or Ghana.
Okay.
Blasters no wamana perform kura. Also oko. The earlier the better we get rid of Otuado, the China Scout. Mami fancy ya 1 o'clock. Nyame Aduma. 1 o'clock Adom TV. Mubo me life. Fire for fire. Blasters Otuado. O mine mumye enji adwuma ne fi nsem. Na ontimi nya adwuma no munyina mahu. Ye beto aso more fire.
Right. Mr. Patrick Osajiman countryman Songo ye better say na no pay say wo de Songo stick abrayin. Na shane so mame say na o hwe Badwam wo kansia na Franco Trading Enterprise say Nokia, Samsung, iPhone, smart TVs, name them. CCTV cameras, tabletop fridges. Me bokra na majade. They say they be Franco Trading Enterprise photocopier just say what they borrow okay. Air Force so and sign papa. Franco Trading Enterprise. Some of your sponsors and pay. I'm a can home yet and some idea bro. Wait my friend more 0246 422 338 0246 422 338 and 055 593 9311. Yes, Franco Trading Enterprise. Also that GH yes, golden Eba mixture. Heba remedy to malaria say malaria in the bush and food in two months. Yes, which now nice so malaria more and a bit few more anymore. Golden Eba mixture. What am I about mixture? And say waist pains and constipation, male vitality, Bema and what general nice so. Come up, Bacho, Batma Heba Mesha, more wager with me from 0243 173 388 0243 173 388. Now open the door to when you know what's na what the to say Jomano Choban party will try me producers yanko straight to Perfect End Logistics. Yes, CEO Tani Power Dejma Kunano Mr. Emmanuel J. Asante. Then right your birthday, later happy birthday going out to you, Chairman. Yamin Shao don't talk when them Papa Chairman. Yamin Shao, Perfect End Logistics, a CEO. I'm saying, and I will share all problems right can see. So I break dear. I put me on some you read the Akabe to us, be jump so coso. Kijuan Cassan Erica see everybody.
Akwa Badom TV Badwam health tips so na wotwofo from ni ye de rade ase na mame fast da mame sponsor oya de endpoint homeopathic clinic say ya re yenko ne hor na onhye ma ye ho ntoye na da romanti na wotwe bia ye nye odokotani ana on nurse ni edi nkomo hye apomden mu ti de be me de wo ho pa ne se wo ho dodo na wafre endpoint Dr. Dubuatin so wo yare branatan ye ho be show infections ne prostate mu hawo awo mu ese ohwe wa wudi ese bibia ye kama ukọ endpoint ho a obehwe ene nso yenya akwanya no aba Dr. Dubuatin ho aye ne ba bedi nkomo na wotwi mu nyina se vaginal discharge bia wonya discharge bi ewo wo ba mu ana wo ba mamu nye normal we ka de oba ti Dr. Dubuatin ho da ye mu akọ aba ene nso ye da se wa bi opuna maye week mu nyina wo se ye kasa fa vaginal discharge ho no ye dia discharge ben
yo me da sepa kase vaginal discharge ya first of all na wo say say oba bia insu egu oba bia na insu na egu oba no ye wonsu ni ye wo de ye papa ene de a signal say eye infection ene nti kwan a oba the normal de wo ne say oba wodie mu wo service na no ene ye nyina no lubricate insu efiri hoba maneba wase which is normal na insu a eba oba ho no de ma hunu say insu no normal insu eba oba ho no bo say insu no e clear it is ordinary water
okay
that is how our insu no and I say sometimes bo say be a little bit off white kakra na bo say insu no bo say enka boni
nim
yes inti scent inti sa you know enye offensive na sa nsuo no egu oba no so no it depend the quantity of nsuo egu oba nti oba bi ho a bo se nsuo no a egu no edu certain time bi wa nsuo ni betimi akosoro kakra okay te se oba ebi a wonyam oba anyem a by virtue so wonyem no ma nsuo na egu no normal nsuo na egu no bo se be kosoro kakra okay ebe doso kakra eno no so eye normal ana bi oba bi okra no a contraceptive bi ana se family plan yi bi no ye no so kra so betimi ana so oba bi okra no a ovulate a so oba edru mpempen so bi no otukusua ema ono so timi produce nti no oba bi ho abon se tama wo ovulate no wo se nsuo na be doso kakra
okay
na ye man kakra e sticky e normal anaasɛ ɔbaa a wɔwɔ atenkamu bi a bɛrima ne ne kunu ba bɛhyia saa nsuo no so no bɛtumi ɛbɛkɔ soro kakra ne the quantity no so no ɛwɔ soro kakra ne nyinaa yɛ normal na mmom wokɔnya nsuo bi a nsuo ne gu ɔbaa no scent ɛwɔ mu na nsuo no afiri normal color no a ka wɔ sɛ ɔbaa nya na ne color no ebia nka wɔ sɛ ka yɛ colorless ɛsɛ yɛ ayɛ nsuo anaasɛ yɛ slightly off white na abon sɛ akɔnya different color bi green akɔyɛ pink akɔyɛ green akɔyɛ brown na no ho sɛ anaasɛ ɔbaa no nsuo na ɛba no ho sɛ nsuo no yɛ offensive ɛno so na wahu sɛ nti ne texture no so kora so bo sɛ texture no nti we mu nyina no kɔba saa no a yɛka sɛ ɔbaa no wɔnya bibi yɛka no sɛ vaginal discharge nti vaginal discharge no sɛ ɔbaa nsuo gu ɔbaa no ɛnyɛ yɛnka sɛ nsuo ngu ɔbaa ɔbaa nsuo betuma egu no which is but nsuo na egu no wo sɛ nsuo no asesa senti afei de senti bam na nsuo na eba no kora sɛ kekawo bi wase bi bɛkekawo ne nkɔ no ba quickly no ano na ne yɛbɛka no sɛ wanya bibi afɛ no sɛ vaginal ne sɛ discharge bi wo discharge na wonya na nyɛ normal biem ɛne yɛbɛka sɛ wanya bi yɛka no sɛ vaginal discharge na ɛnam sɛ ɔbaa no so nti no sɛ de hɛ nyame asi abɔ ɔbaa no ɛma wɔ larger genital surface to the tendency sɛ ɔbaa bɛnya infection no ɛyɛ normal sɛ ɔbaa ɛyɛ easy menka sɛ ɛyɛ normal ɛyɛ easy sɛ ɔbaa bɛtumi anya ɛyɛ no nti yɛka sɛ vaginal discharge sana na sɛ kyɛ end point to me particularly ɛne mu di nkɔmmɔ yi ɛnɛ yɛ Monday wɔkyena kɔ nyinaa no yɛbɛdɔ sukɔ ne akɔhwɛ the courses ne saa no ma ne nyinaa yadeɛ bi ɛha wo biaa anaasɛ kyekyew wo ho hyehyew biribi ne nam honam dua nim w'ani so biri wo akoma bɔɔ pɛripɛri wontimi nna woyɛ bi kakra no wabrɛ woyɛ ɔbaa na bɛrima wodwo so ntɛntɛntɛntɛm yadeɛ bi ɛha wo biaa no fa end point to me particularly clinic number na yɛni nkɔmmɔ wɔ yadeɛ no ɛyɛ free consultation ɛne me ni nkɔmmɔ ɛwɔ yadeɛ no free a wontua hwee mɛma ho akwankyerɛ number no yɛ 0244 86 70 68 0244 86 70 68.
Yada say Dr. Edward na woten nka na ochina nyankopon ya adom aka ye ho na wo ye oba yi nko ade se wo benya infection no doctor aka se high ti de kwan be na ye be fa so no abo ye ho ban afri sa infection yi ho ochina nko ahoden wo ho a ka ye ho 5 minutes ye nche na ye di sa nkomo no yada say
na me mama kwa ba shonko emra bedwama ho se pedwumadi so world of entertainment ne se woni no sumu jede maw na ahwesani anopa ma story na me wo honhonim na makai me praise be days time na me join praises and worship team no na wo hwesani ametimi bo auto no oh me ya wodi me ra yesu e dada nyina ra me ya wodi makoma retu jomse Maya onya mene ba mini sister sanji ayga osmo jemu no mu hu onya wojina so jemu
where the example oh yeah sister sanji be a guy we a guy
no hu ni mama fa nra hu ni responsibly ye mfa dwumadie no hye nyame agya oba ne nkunkun di mu over worship time ye kwa ba
Some Bible more, moja ntina miajano, naswabuwe. Tanjina for Yesu moja, midi maya. Ohawo yauni ya filisi eni narabu. Merelina swasano, yamaya jiri some Bible more, moja ntina miajano, naswabuwe. Moja twe. Moja noa kaya jina ile pasana mabewani ya nakaya yewa sene Yesu moja noa kaya jina ile pasana mabewani ya nakaya yewa se Yesu ama akaya sakura I'm sorry, I'm
Sorry, now that's what home him. Me. Kobisa Kaya Memorial, Bantina Praise, Bochi, Press House and Church, there is a Bethel congregation. Praises and worship team, Sister Rosemary. And then, as a bon some person, oh yeah, dear, Miss Mitchell, see you, we can come with him. What? And no, any of them are quite bachelor, Sania or Takrade, and Stroma season 7 auditions, you know, a course what did I say, Mamma, if one is a meba, men come fantina won't who dare. Tadi na me wo and I'm sinjo meba me come fancy am one ankasa wata say eti takwa de big shout outs to you Osmo Jansen Bonima Tadi for orekodo I say wa balopo my yemina. Thank you so much for receiving us Yadamasi. You came in your numbers, the love, the support, the prayers. Yadamasi and Sada yeda siana me da Insura Wellness Center Takrade, Doctor Nkroma, and Nkromania, Sanya Doc, o Mamma ni J, and Doc Shower, Sandra, what brebe she sunemu, and a Doc Adaroma, because she is sunemu. See Doctor Nkroma, Insura Wellness Center, ya chawa no pay, Yadawasi, pa, Mamma, for Kwalani in a Yado Bibiasi, Almo, Omoji Tata, our Takrade. Ye her senior, and Mofrano came in their numbers, and how it was all fun. Shabrati, yeah. Prophesy to the dry bone. Ezekiel prophesy to the dry bone. Ezekiel prophesy to the dry bone. And the joy to serve the Lord. There is a boost. Take it. Go down. Go down. Go down. Go down. Go down. There is a boost. Kiki. And the joy to serve the Lord. And Stroma. Yes, right. And Stroma. Yes, right. Adom TV. Tadi Orekoda. Orekoda. Tadi, are you ready? Yeah. Nice, I am ready. I'm a mopeje. Momon sempa mamo hwe. Good. After TV, I do manage so. Bye. Why? Okay. And to wait there warm up, na ya dey job motata because I'm afraid ehun adwuma de omo be omo very tensions. Tension at form to omo be was on omo grow kakra na obi releasing the tension to wait there near dey prapra kwan mu. Ti afa yen kohwe enwom amofra no beto emu akosi Japan. Emu Joyce Bresson, emu ni na Merijao anope ya. Heba waze.
Caprice Adelaide Forson.
Bozeni view.
Caprice Adelaide Forson.
Okay. But your friend and echo school here.
Future Home Child Care Academy.
Okay. Tinda was never here.
Me boto njum.
Okay. Abenyum. Adom by Diana Hamilton now.
Joy Blazing. Blazing.
Okay. But you to na yente.
Adoma social guru.
Onsa go.
Obiane ne dia. Era de dia mano. Obidia yanjumutsu, obidia yareza, obidia yadie, no bisudia ya sampaka, minamezi obiane nedia, obiane nedio, obiane nedia, erade dia manu, obidia yanjumutsu, obidia yareza. Obidia yedi, no bisudia ya sampaka, enunzi, ayadum, ayadum.
Okay. What matter you for food? I want you for 298.
Me de Adam phone ato me go so many suwe me oh my feado yeah anti Adam kaisa wajani da fu a baby need a fu a baby ooh enfia san nebe Aina mosagumpo abame, guys, a body no be firewood. Nanka bedi min China sape, mamen fale sen fie miensa. Are who abekume ye. Metu many anto be anymore, mini obi at a sawa, odo na bro, na ma fever, Tadiana me, bear famico,
Okay.
I will free my. Don't ban a machine, don't ban a machine, don't be your. I will free my. Don't ban a machine, don't ban a machine, don't be your.
Here we are. In your code, in
your code.
Oh, sorry.
Darben I'm shit, Dobby yo. Min kwame don't kwame, Sawuda min quadia, Mammin to come. And yes, Ubeti min kebium no nay, may as you. Min kwame don't kwame, Sawuda min quadia, Mammin to come. And yes, Ubeti min kebium no nay, may as you. Messi honey, Adom, and insio, Michel P. Odofo Pafrema, our frema, I'm shit, Dobby yo.
I consider for your bottom and gospel, Korakawa.
Patrick.
Tonayenko. What's your day?
I tell Emilia Wedua.
Emilia Wedua. Okay, if we him for
Patrick for Sensibenso.
I sing
Sebenso.
Okay, Echo School him for
St. John the Evangelist.
Okay. Until now, I said, I be a man.
I shall met on you.
And you may now bet your mom.
Bye, Asim.
Bye. Okay. But you're to bye in my interior.
Mido say Jamawako, minye deni. Odine donna tete mia church miam. Chima mido, intimido gray, minye deni. Mide, soni wa me die no. Wajini anebeku mia, mama fakatia, minye deni. Intimido gray, oh minye deni, oh yeah.
good. That's good. Okay. Tona yente.
Aya kwao. Min to min kansa mebre. Dia me to mi akanisa. Era dia shemeni monyame. Aya kwao. Min to min kansa mebre. Dia me to mi akanisa. Era dia shemeni monyame. Mi wa se mi ameka. Dia me to mi akanisa. Jesus. Watch many monyam. Me was me la mecca. Dia me to me akanisa. Jesus. Watch many monyam. Yet
I say, what's about that? While I has no record now, it would third inform of fan. Why you ready? While I own as hey, this season and Shoma, it just dumb. I can't crowd auditions. Nyame Adom a memene dey da yanim ye ne kwasi e be koso Mikado Conference Center Laboni ho eno so 8 anopetutu to mesre momofra no mo amusa no mamu meja ye kwan wate na mbese no enkon wano because mo se bi mo ni ji asa no ho kwa se enwom to no regardless kids are the future bonsem fama mo frɛ bom bom aw nyame nka mo nyina mo ho mereshi mo nyina all the very best. Yeah, come on, friend, that. Me say no hwan. Me ento aso. Ye to aso a me nchia me ofani mpon owo manso abore. Me won fa sapako a ofa we guide dodo. On sanya praise be asafo no. Ye tutu ye him ni ade no Christ asumdwe nkan pa sapako wo manso abore. Me ba ho bia responsibly e be kwa asore. Na me join kwa nti mame ni wachi sapako ne enkoto enyom no mechia yi pa na was mojatum obi aware je wedding o dondo was mo bomenyom na aware we freezy obi aware say machine wo freezy agede oh salinko eye kuma wood sini twani abrantie bra no sambe kaya na nsen o worry ya wonya issues one ne wife ja ye we ehunyan e wo social ne so nyame Adom abrantie no asa worry na adida social na ho na abehu online in-laws social media in-laws oh minim no menen na komese wan intidi what's one on where the yan fra wase social media na be kan so so wan no wan hwehwe animu wate hwe where ne bra no waware hwe bra sisi say yaware dondo na yeni age na mehwe mu a me wo fanimpon don little ye wo fa pan enti watimi a chena ni page boy no wo na salingo na obi ani wa sori wa na uni agola bia wo fie wona watimi a che ye wo fa amani edi ani grab ring oh mo nsema no emu de congratulations kese pa enko enfamamo nyame nhyafo na enche akanfo osefo boniyefo a unsusu ye nyina ne se we so nyese ba ko ne wanya bia ka yesu meja nko ani enku Jesus amen yeah to aso arehosem se ma hye kokko na me free word ase na me bese wa yie aw Erade na wama nye wa nuzu ma chene rurade nanim jenzi fomu me huno papa yi ene boss anyom no na ne ba wo industry nim papa no osofo ni ne ba ne Kofi Pepra na emom ya nti asem de eno anwumre akoba ne se papa na kanchine agu watwa ne ni ahweban enti se wonim reverend na wonim ne ba Kofi Pepra wo bo gospel a anopa me so aye se papa daya one sorry enti on behalf of all the team ya ha dum tinkanka Kofi ampedu ye gina fi di kese so ama yakọ Kofi Pepra de oye busuani prekope nyame nhya wodin on nhya wodin pa busuanfo ni nyina ya mamo yakọ ti papa daya one sorry oh esa na nyonyum na besimichin ma twene ruade nanim amen to aso Kofi yakọ sina nsen so akoba ne se gospel for che obi trauma omo na omoto ana akoye debate social na so na ya me bisa mo senti mo no mo da sorry amuni hwe ya sem beko social media akoko ntokwa ho so obi atro nyuma ma obi no wabo ukoye ho argument wato data osime ko social na so adan ya me koka bi ya frew oh empress gifting na nyom watch me ya kwa me yijin trauma ni ayensem bebre just say me dream ho I don't understand why na you girls prefect to heaven ho say honhom nyom ne yemfenja ho why na you him awo ho why na you him sagana ha gospel fo nyom no wo asemasi ne de ahye won sa say honhom wi asekohema ye empress over to you
nessa nyamana first na mentiase na ye me say ye wodin no intino si e bo mu gate mu a I was saying, Omodeba, no, science, sir. The mission is say, you won't cross.
We knew how to write,
only how to do it. But young gospel for no, you mean. Tell me, baby, are free, say, and conform it to one thing, or more person, but so go for right person, I catch it. Oh, what about percentage here?
As a marketer.
As a marketer. You, in your team, you need a marketer. You need somebody who will go and sell you out. Walk a Tom brand and a Tom with him. They are to me here, and they are the numbers near the yard here. And now, say a young first, now, who should be the so be do what time. But then I can see a better toilet to answer. Is it piano at the amount? Stay baby because ya better social media, not see my young say. Revenue free over. If you do it and you do it well, a Badwam. Let me come back to the sponsorship. Sponsorship as an making. And the gospel event, oh yeah. They bring your brands and your sponsorship. Yes, why? Because yente adienasi.
Okay.
Go in for a professional marketer. Najuma wa yane se owo companies ni nyina pe you phone oni bebre wo. Only one people na ye deal. Says a mimi lead you now ko jisika we ya. Atena ko ye bibi mami dibi. Into we yes won ko be mo an sase wo be dia come back to. Wo be ye show now logistics. What the car? What to mean ya? Into bebre ye show sini we are. Na cut the all the following year no. No, into dey bia what the car carry forward. But a nation kanyame. Ye no bi kakra na ya tin nyama bi ase. Mbacho, Mrs. Stevens, so I'm doing it. Maybe they said them did it. She said, Bibi wanna make Kana and at the best and the best is here. I can't say retract. We need all those things. Say, ye perceive your queen in Wabrabuma. We should learn as well. We should calm down and conform a D and start on me to be D to extend. Say, Omoka Sakra and Bessie Betty.
Yeah.
Now they say, "I'm a patana when you be on about on some one." And you know, it's too difficult for them to even handle us.
Okay.
But say, yeah, per se, said the America say, yeah, call you name, yeah, per se, you call more than that. Said the Nigerian for budget $20,000, $10,000.
Enti assemning na no. Now the sikasem when you bread here, ye ba no ohyew so. Sa na hu za kalab dia to sama ko fa mercy chinyo. or the say Nigeria ni no obo gospel buy na mama na dollars na mo de am kwafa mo nkro fa am pesa mo e cedi so ho ye ni bra abri wo krom ha this year no election ye ni bra abre no na ise me so mani abre je dey me ka ho nti asem ni nyina no wa ya mo ntom bo na mo so na nyom ne troma mo ho mpai wa na ya nto aso mama nchi ani wa baby girl matese wa bankran ya chese wo enjoy ho pay beautiful girl anope wo ho ye na ma boshi ko cape ko se ma chia lomo Vic won so ko fi ya sei ya chia wo menua mema o mo nyina girls chia obi a metwa so a Miss Golden Stool eye dwumadi a asanteman o mu chie mo so o mu die nie chese dwumadi a amamre ni amane fe so wo hwe nanajo a window mama anope me chia wo hwe obi te say opanyi kra it's a sumunsem apens me ne already o wonu na wote so a efe ye pa mommonsem Adom TV na mommom emfama akuamo akon se omodi dwumadi ehunku we say aba monse nchima ne te ho a na ono so usua ne kroma mamre sa ekoso kwasi ada bia wa Adom TV eso na ya hwane a enra ekoso
red wine flavored drink, Zozi, and of course Puma soft drinks, a whole new vibe. Pomo tomato paste, Pomo no. The Asante also specialized in buying and shipping of cars from USA and of course Europe. Exclusive Mix Plus, Liran Collections, Damwase, Genesis Studios, Madaro, my Infoninano, Woman Echa, Exotic Modeling Agency, Tessie Beauty Parlor, Liran Collections, Lena Royal Vogue, Millie K Garments, Addition Stroma Couture, Fairwear Ghana, Ascent in Stitches, LM3 Couture, Generation Fashion of House, Stitches on Fabrics, Greg Jones, the fashion chef, Kweku Boateng, Black Buttons, and Finest Vogue is a final goodbye. Na Ninginamuno, you are a queen in an own glory. Samunya, Akukudroba audition, Ninginano, my dear. Votes, judges call for all the previous weeks, Ninginano, and Koyama. But to me, you are queens in your own glory. Miss Golden Stool, Dasane, Yebeshia, Naninginamuno, Ya Nawasha's course na, Yevia. Damu screen no so no monhwe enti so bi enkoya na wa vote star 920 star 55 hash na vote ma wadofo a umpese de ato ahema ene abai ebeto wo mo Miss Golden Stool yenso ye die ne me anso na me gina ha yi enti no na ese na wuji udin wa akansie ni because na oda kan enti kwasi ada bi ya ahwe efa ma me menchia menua ba atemakunkum oh si mafel ye na bra hope say bibia eyeboko yam fancy e wa na menka o say Hidden Glow Florence Morte na mama reggae e share o ye bi say ne na sort nyina wo ho Prince cinematographer wo ginem Michael Jackson ginem King of Smooths ne mo kwa echi ho no ma timeta machi de well be Kofi Ampedu ono ene da ya no a wo di anim say yemfa morning show no embrem Asante wa ye me director Mike Mark Weber one also see my director, sir, and I'm a producer, the beautiful baby, OPD. I'm the guy's queen. Nyamen kan ho, onyo kese. The other wakuma swan yamao, but I say, Ushamu kuma, Katawanina fabum. Boza, my crowd, but I say,
that's a Yamwaka, baby, Adom TV, Badwam Jumedi, eso, yeda sister Sunday be. Oye guy, yada na sepa, odi ahun sepe abreye. Ame fa se da ma joy trish. Wata de kama fefe ne shemia wani agye hu. Mr. Obronya yi bayi tutobi. Nso onam kroma oye strong kokra ma joy trish. Frederick Opticals. Enso de shemani. Ye bo mani hu ban kama. Mr. Obronya hu ban why? Efi nyarwa hodo bia eba eni hu. Ti bo wani hu ban. Frederick Opticals. Me do almost say, and na ya joada ya the radia say na 11th October. November. Radia ya dear. Ashase na ye nyame. Papa fa ye ntwasa boko asumdiomu na bibia nye kama. Me was C4C Homeopathic Hospital. Dr. George Siama ewa ha. Ayenenso oni eba bedi apomudemo enkommo. na ansa na no Matthew mensa nsonwa in charge DVLA circle onkwaso echia wa no pay we sure say bibia boko Mr. License ewu a bibia wo ye bia fa ho ho mo no so kra papa no ma ye no kama e dia ma na akuri aban bia no ni problem ti George Dr. Siama say license na ewu a echire ya circle STC state housing omo show mo ho no ma na say akọ renew wo de ne kama boni bia ne echire wa mo ache mo akọ abe e bia boko de adwuma mu koye abusuan so de nyame asepa na wotwi ene nso ye hwe safaje brofo ni dia kese de hospital ne wo safaje
yes safaje
and so just say na condition bi yenim pa na ni dim
yes ye nyina yenim good morning sister to be pacho ye cancer phagia derived from a Greek word cephalic which is a head and algia and a pain into a headache
we say kan here it's headache ne saphagia no say we the doctor say tia ho terms akese ba we no a scientific you know dear man it's also a Greek word.
Yes, a Greek word.
No obubuma
cephalic
a head and agiano
a pain
ti na nyina ye hwe ade mboa we ya no kukura chichira to obi this condition dey saphagia mo ze ni bo bad dreams obeko na etipaye
yes
yeah that's it nti ene say eti wo ho ede na pain bebade na kokatire enya pain.
Yes, say obenya pain what ya basically doctors beka say pain a ewo wenim okon na oti na nkasa no na ye classify no as headache and as saphagia no.
Okay.
Enti your brain no intimi nya feeling of physical touch. Enti your nerves any muscles and our blood vessels are where your face no until we your vagus nerve facial nerves be brave until we no air inflamed kakra and na be nkoso yi wo ho na special chemicals be release na ko brain ni na catch brain is a pain be koso wa na fi start say unya pain na yeah doctors are very much interested in the frequency of the pain how our AC band tentem and as any thrombin state na ye ka say bi wo na e pile say ha ebi so wo ha thank you ebi so wo no ma na e one side pe ha nti ya ye share all these things no very important na a very common condition na etimika obi a in fact recent article cry reading it says about 96% of the entire world population we are seeing na obi a bit menya headache once or twice in a lifetime etimichi akola itimichi pain. This condition as in headache no a very very common obi abetime nya ne chefa wo
and then no krepa e dey na course bi o hono ma ye beka se bia wo dwen e bi okra wo nwen na tire na pa wo dada because we beka se bia wo dwen dia dwen so tumu se wo nwen hwe ba na tire yo ya
yes if you no kra in as much say adwen so to me ma eti pain headache in the body but sometimes not a lifestyle and I say we are friend risk factors and then maybe wa yeah shut down but I don't the brain say be we anxious be o kwa cultural exams we sua dey sa time no be so open temperature ho popo utimenya headache e bi so wa wonum nsa dodo utimenya headache your chemical be wo smoke mu your friend nicotine and also so to me my headache until you smoke be bra to me ya we be a friend hunger headache as a wo chiro ho come be brezo a to me nya headache dehydration insu ya wo ni peduan mba forma to me enya headache hormonal issues so hormones in your balance ya unya headache e bi susu okra o posture the way I watna se no etima unya headache the way I order you be a friend sleep apnea as a order o snow be brain aha etima headache so order crown one na ya uda utiminya headache sugar bitimi ma headache ti environmental factors nti nyoma be brain and a kwatwe headache no ediba but the ya interest ewo some of the groups na ebe more condition na nkasa ha to say your types na near the share courses ni mu a ebeboa you see all over the world no, you're almost about 200 types of headaches. But yeah, now to make it easy for us to understand, now you group them into two. Okay. It is a primary cephalgia and a secondary cephalgia. You can't primary cephalgia, and you can say any root cause. Okay. Any root cause. Most of the time, your risk factors see a home near my any can see and a quarter at the back. Some of the major types need be your friend of migraine. Until migraine, you see one of the most severe form of primary headaches. Because migraine most of the time, you know, actually one side. Until your left now, or bones a ball pass severe. The money who is no crown sometimes comes with neomabi. They say we need it to me cocoa. Oh, if you walk around, it's a being so free when you move back. If this is what I want, say we need no crown so air prunes you. If this is what I know, we need so crown itching. Nina, some of the things are migraine cochiba. A quite cry, it may mouth, dear friend, neck rigidity. You will be a friend of torticollis. Naturally, say, was there to me, your friend Wabbit say, oh, almost to me, Mutino round. But yeah, no, to me, yes, sir. But at least I was all to me move on to crack. But one was a migraine into to me yet. Now just say when your rigidity of the neck. If you all cry more mood swing, to see how I happy, one answer willful. Your dear friend hyposmia. Nature say, I did be on the scent and was to cry for in ma. I'm out in the pile. Bisu or hokra. Na ebia idea one kasa oye. But light no so air tall so be brain, na ma problem. Photophobia. Abiso ha noise be brave ba o neighborhood ana onyanti. Migraine is one major condition. It is why our tension headache. They say be a what's tavon who be brave and now when your relationship problem went to minda and also go to chimba. And no most of the time our forehead and our temple ha. Temple ne ya sono enim hope when say wunya pains so ewo and no forehead. So primary headaches no egumwa ro be brave. Your special nerve be where you tumor your friend of the trigeminal nerve. It would to me the friend of trigeminal autonomic cephalgia. The air king and say, Utimia dear friend cluster headaches. One will say we need a honum quaya, meaning I won't say, oh, yeah, it be so hokra, not a wall be brave. Into headaches, a guma would be brave. Secondary is or not a underlying condition. To say be our hypertension, Utimia or supputar headaches, Nema when you 18. Hanti secondary need mostly na yare bi wo ho a ekọ to twene ba hanti wo tumor e brain ma ni nyina so ekotumi atwetwe these conditions.
Wow, treatment to say wo C4C.
Yes, if you are most importantly I will say you the root cause. Say be your lifestyle you be doing nkomo. You will be a friend of the biofeedback reaction. You be tie nyama be di nkomo. Na you know your ma advice be. Say secondary so I will say you the root cause. Ultimate spinal problem, na kwa koma headache. A bit is cervical spondylosis. So which a curve in an abnormal way, it's in my headache. A bit of also a tumor, no, tinning no, your best. A bit of when you pharyngitis, not just a be when you sore throat, a coach chiba. A bit of when you sinusitis, sinus no, a war host me any way when you and on a control in your mafia by any pediano. It is a bedose one, na bacteria sabaho, na a my horns one. It means severe form of headache. If you walk out, blow nostrils, no cry, na unya problem. Inti, you're shining in any who root cause na a bed why any who medication and the mouth. There are so many types of headaches any kind. To you who the cause na you to me a special homeopathic remedy. I could be walk now here exercise crazy. Some simple massage. We are not a relief with that pain. See.
Madam, my baby, I see for C war, no contact.
Yes, Steffi, I mean, I say C4C, Adom all over Ghana and to some extent some parts of Europe. Na or a central region, and it gets some, Mamifa went to one sana, and it gets some, they say, across all board, C4C at the special promo bar. Maternity in the loyalty package. It is and then our C4C in Kankra, we are loyal client. What about hoping? Now say and then away what we say about your loyal client to qualify for all discount. And right home come last week, last 2 weeks, and I so the purpose ne say ye pese afoforo so enya treatment plan no and homeopathic mesrel baby a wo bia all over Ghana. This is the right time I will see for see there was central region branches akasiemi and sao Cape Coast any Swedro and then also Aguna Odobin the same breast what do you call it Winneba so sorry Kumasi so there were ejoso kwamu and Accra ha ya Denta SDA junction the same takra this so ye wo opposite Feja May Sport na friend number na yembo with the direction 050 0040331 050 0040331 and that's 050 0040328 050 0040328 C4C Homeopathic Hospital ye GN ni di treatment plans ni di inti de bia yasema ye kan say once treated forever treated anope ye da obi bia se
yes ye da se papa panti Dr. George Siama Junior na wote den kano fa numbers no na friend is CA me enkomra foforo so ho ne ento so
well da mu nyina masi biem so yes ato adwuma de bibia da meka o say aha ne the last segment I did we Badwam on Adom TV multi TV so mame emphasize kwanya we so na menda menua ampofo agye mena na se okwanso kokora se ono so dakakra me so bekoje ma home no oje breji na mu kama ema bibia timi call kama ede ema wa wo hwe ne wa wuti masaba me dawase so ogusu ewo ye mugidie na one multimedia brands nyina from Inshira to Love FM to Joy FM to Asempa to Hits FM to AM and then Joy News and afa Badwam and Adom FM waka abo no agye nyina edi ene online nyina no oni edi djuma free sabe kopem se non kono ba pa minute edionu enum 9:25 ema hwa se o se obekoso ne matena even beyond 9:25 but bon the rules actually national organizer for the new patriotic party oye emranim for dodona freno nana b ana enana pay ye no betwetwe enkomo brano se bere woma na wonso watimi agebre na ebia na ko sambia na sa adwenkyere bi hono ma na watimi de abre na kwaba
omahene abna asante
na bibia boko
kwabna mamini kan encha o mencha aye wadwumafo a no mu ye adwuma etrenti ye die entimi nya echeswa aye adwuma ntino twediampo na ebeda na se se baby abedru die odi abedru yie oboye ho ban kwabna na me bompa ma amanyoyi bia ebrewe ye bra ya tishan mu utwa nsu unamunsum ewe bo long distances unamusa inti ebrewe se ni ebra me bompa ma amanyoni bia so NDC ni PNC ni se nyame emfa obi anko no bi amra ko kwabena kwan a yetwa no anya asem ketwa se obi katro se from Thursday Tuesday na wo aye Bono region aye constituency se wo ho then wawura mako north east by Thursday aba northern region aba savannah na nyumre no ba besia ko voter region abra minu je ne make so
distance nya de ketwa
ha na besia ko voter region na voter region ko odu a ko hu no wasa etwa voter region afa pepo no so asa kwa ko wura aye vapor butuku enti obia emeki obia crisscross aye country no enti nyame na yebeda na se ebra yi wo no akusu eboye ho ban
I see
na waso yemu so nyame adoma.
Okay, so how are you coordinating being a national organizer and then being part of the campaign for a year more running meeting? How are you combining the whole thing?
Oh no kwabla say juma un say already in the campaign season biano there's a structure in place. So for instance, as the national organizer, I'm also the deputy director of operations for the campaign. Oh, and we are national organizer because it's set up a very broad-based team, no. Human will be a Badwam and IFA. So, for instance, volunteer groups, there were more Virus is doing a very good job. Identifiable groups, Ira, Onobukuju, and Alfred Thompson.
Okay.
They are doing a solid job. Because ordinarily, say, in election year, all of these responsibilities are part of national organizer or campaign. The wings are doing very well. And the campaign is set up and well structured in a way we have coordinators for the northern belt, middle belt, the southern belt, and some regional campaign team structures. So a boa ema ninina no ekoso. Into Osha the campaign angasano we 3 arms. There was the presidential campaign and there was the vice presidential campaign, and there was the parliamentary campaign. And now you really outside. So Nyamia Daruma
so Nyamia Aduma party amodia wo aban Ninkontebu no ebeba na wie Nyamia Aduma 7th of December. Na is January no mo wie mbibia ne sa. So far in your 8th year, would you say it has met more expectation? Say the number by Bosha Moshe Ghana for baby Amudi Yabedui. Would you say emu desa?
Oh yes. Kwabena Ayana me very, very confident. I say Otinkaya ana ebia one way abefi say wo ye adwuma. Na ebia nkofo ne huye. Na emi de sen krempo kra no nkofo hu adwuma ya pa. Unfortunately, ye nya no totoroto sa enya akwanside wo eye akwan mu. Na emom no oman ebra ye tisi mu pa ye campaign. Eye akwakwe testimonial campaign. Eye timamufo no na edi adanse e kire ye niema ayaye. And I'm so much happy. Yeah. Recently I call Western North. Baby I call Western North bia. I will win. Swaman, Bia East, Bia West, Akontomra, Bodi. Bodi crowd and you more to see and say Samson ehi, Uhuaye.
Clearly, you know these areas are not your areas.
It is not.
That is why you know that these areas.
That is why
you know these areas are not your areas.
But
it's not going to be possible. Oh, call Richard Chamber.
Sad discussion.
It's not going to be possible.
Sad discussion. We'll have it again. NPP is flipping Western North. We are turning Western North. Market.
With what message? With what hope?
Every positive infrastructure I always seen will be a MPP. Akwanya a MPP. Every. Okwa kontomra kohwe hospital esi ho. Kona kohwe one district one factory bi si ho. Kona kohwe cocoa farmers so many age and cocoa bag ton say 3,100 Ghana cedis. Omani age. Every good road pabna from MPP aban na ye. Ofa Bia East Bia West na kohwe kwan ye ni yito pepo no ho nchen ho sa ye de ko ngrana. So sometimes you wonder say NDC transfer ma ha no mo ne mo say ha yo stronghold. Yet every positive infrastructure Bia say a road, say a hospital. Ye ne dia ko. Say a adwuma omo ye nso no ye kua ya ye koko no nso no ye ne ye pagya omo sika mu pa.
And only the assurance of the two about Ghana.
Yes.
Is that what you think?
Yes. Kwabna obi obeka to say on hwe enema aban ayeso. Because yes.
One district.
I'm telling you. Because unim obi ha akwan hu hiam. That is why drip machines e de buy no. Eyi nkonya no. Drip machines e de buy no.
For the assembly.
I'm telling you because obi horuma ekura ote no. Ohia kura so begusu tumama no. Ne hian so be siesie kwan ne kakra bi no timi aba kuro kase. E the last time we try nsu afram. Na ye kɔ donko kuro na donko kuro me kɔdu ye no otra tiase kakra na wokɔ a na mo de machines yi gu so na enipa free omu nkura be gina kwan ho no mani age omo bose ebose afam Prince North and South, and this is a stronghold of the ND. Udru tiase a almost the biggest investment back constituency wo sa agena 111 is your hospital your boss we about 80% complete. Oh,
so what do you tell the people?
We are catch from say 2 million omode maye no ye shebo ye can free SHS ye ko bu contact re omo ne we are catch from ne sabe it ye ba ye catch say free SHS ye ka se ye beba kwabna ene 5.7 million wo fa asem o manya so mfaso o mankuma o manya so mfaso every house in Ghana are benefiting from free SHS.
Maybe you have to deal with the mantra times are tough, businesses are collapsing, there's no money in the system. Obra
onim obi agituma no bia anso asa agiatum say MPP ene ebetimi aye because every business person bia na oni ni bedi nkomo no da enemo mo aye de ehwe ne hye ne mayi mu ne o mugidi because mahama omuni gidi woni mu. I'm telling you na nipa ebra na covid emaye Russia Ukraine war emaye o say businesses munya smart intina mu laying of workers o say onyi nkonya na ma adwuma ono no say ya wi na munya na kadompe sa be na wi ase atorenche ma yehu ni ehu bi sa wo o say se nyina mu kan ya pese gina so a mo aboso mu ne tua bebre ka ho.
But we need to pay realistic prices. That was what
but
you
that
were
is
saying
what I'm
then.
trying. Yes, even that time no na ye odun so kan ono no say be prepared to pay more for electricity. And then nyame chade enfie nsun e kon wotwe. Yes, we've had some small challenges of our electricity supply, but ye dankaniem. First ananka meba ha multimedia nanka mo wo drums bisi ya ankre bebre baby na mo de diesel pack egum na ebi wa na ebi wo mo car park na wo soro hono no. Na mo machines ye dede sa.
But if you continue to obey that comparison, I would say it's not.
It is very important. You know why?
It's not a comparison. What it?
Because
we ye fang tokwa anakansi mienu ni nyina na we ye ku a uku ahwe omo baako na kakakra na 2 million baako na ebro eye 400,000 e kire wo se Ghana for a certain GDP bi wo mumu a esesenka ehun sunsanso no Ghana for dodo na ehu. It is not a time to make a comparison that but for XYZ
abna mo kra no mo ye a comparison bi na mani je ho ekosi senso na se mahun se master ti rap constituency mo a mo hwe
enoma
na nya mo ye nya MPP na di first comparison a chum dia ba nya MPP na di first. The last time dia me nya ho tie ni mani age me sende obi kwa me unu bi na me na me temo nka na me nam se kwa na me temo nka ana na chum ye comparison owura Madina a school dying intervention in education in Madina ye biti NDC intervention wa kwan mu ni ade ye biti NDC even mo station kwa no mo hu the need say also etimi compare kwabna de kwantia comparison hu hia ne say Ira Mahama sabi onye nsu fufuro onya tade mu no onya tade e shoro be mu Ira Mahama oye nipa dada a wa be sompen a enim ne sta no adwuma e so kan asemo a ne ebusa ye ho say opani asemo a wo kan die enya se kwatre kwaso be ma wontoma de ne tieni din.
Now if you go on that tangent I'll come back Akore Vice you feel say he's learned a lot of lessons. What me no me say you admit say onya adefofo yes e adida dana na eba sa adida dana say mfumso bi e ba abiri bi atwam no makosua de madisua ni mu no me ba no kra me ma o sa akeke me de nyoma titiri mako be miensa na enan bi na eba ebe man sa kire e de aba
obo kwa na many people be disappointed because then the perfect sense can experience ko penina accumulate our be vice pen or be president pen no ka oba no ko the addition could be a top former and a former pie.
You know what goes into the big push?
What not yet Roman or offer $10 billion be buy a whole city buy.
It's a private investment.
No, can be there. Public private.
Say that you know what goes into the big push.
Buy on the Neco Pescana Momo big push. And I make a choice. This big push was something he championed 4 years ago. Even Owabe Mukwano, Kofa we buy no so $10 billion Hope City. Kwame and Kwabna it failed. Okay. all but for free na make us and come fish and card for movie.
What goes into 24-hour economy?
Is it not a confused policy for you?
What is confusing about 24 hours?
It is here what is
confusing about
what to pa? Papa no air catch say.
In specific enumerate.
Yes. But night club. Oh, there be. And
there be some no buy mama
oh, Kwabena Sante. Kwabena. Me na mekae. All mention the manifesto. Or no, the manifesto.
It's like Dr. Mahmoud Baumia say it adds up to the fun of the game.
It's
like Dr. Mahmoud Baumia saying that. Then you money na me bad.
But what for Yaman in Tremont so different? Because what for Yaman?
No, I'm saying.
When you say you say be a communicator.
How do you feel? Say
NDC president.
And I'm saying that how do you feel when Dr. Mahmoud Baumia says that? Hey, na mo yenye nyuma na me bad na me. You know, it adds up to the game. So what I say. And yet something you can take him on that.
Don't compare that. You are comparing apples with oranges.
So what was the meaning of that?
Maybe say Yewura Mahama on one chere the 24-hour policy. Now our culture will say Obama night clubs. Aye Juma 24 hours. Tio. Or see all bands no. Or say about the check in you na kwabna utu kwanya uko wiase afanenya. Even New York, the busiest city in the world. Ko anaju one. Ubo nsi atutu shops mu. Ko anaju one. Ko baby ah.
So what do you infer?
And I'm confused. Look, 24-hour policy is a byproduct of a certain policy. Now, the Biamitaka said digitization. I can so 24-hour economy because you don't have to go to NHI office behind San Wako renew. I bear for council. Yewura Mahmoud Baumia Darumenti. And then, Kwabena bit me at Sunday there. No, why ye Diane? On one of them keko. Why ye Diane set. Near say and then Instagram me wakoso. Wafa Kwabena Sante page. O course one why aduan wa package or package we are baby a obi an or the abrel. Mobile money interoperability. Yewura Baumia champion here. Nti na wutimi send sika e de ko baby a. Location ayamana ye fo. Na abe fo kwan so nti no baby a wo hye bia no wo send location a yetimi hu baby a wo to betimi edwa. Edi na se obiti eye Kwame Danso a. Na so be fa nema wo Kumase a. Kwabena hu hia so sa be fa ka bi ma sa ba o. And then because your mobile money interoperability aye phone tino and once obe send ne wo hina nyina ma Kwabena Sante on the kuta the biggest shop what she ne ma no de buka mu na car no so de abre mo memakura na metua ka via mobile. This is what Dr. Baumia is championing. Usian kwata night club 24 hours na ba kun so be chema o se ye beton watch 24 hours ba kun so be chema o se ye benya mponko ne nsono ne njata ne asebo pudon.
But why are you picking on those things?
Na me obu communicator.
No, but say ye superior. I dey bit my boy mine. And who can
no check no more confused no. Doctor, one my man be different doctor Yensu. One now interview no. Doctor, I'm sorry Grace Ayensu.
Dr. Grace.
Wow program so.
Yeah.
Kwabena wow program so na na ma meeting. Who be some many question kwa ne bofu ya man ka say wow 24-hour economy na say be wa dream so wa dream from wow program so. I watched that program. Wow program so na me amenu Felix e be transfer case e be ton watch 24 hours na watch no kwa ton here for 24 hours when o ko mi krom session na ko ton watch ne ton ho na ko ton 24 hours ho na be ton and 24 hours now you telling us teachers they say a public wage bill ya ka say esun it's 24 hours and also na ban also control it you my teacher for outside 24 hours until nkra no be ko school e be ko anopa na bia kwa wia na bia kwa homachi ana. It is the most confused, the most disjointed, the most disorganized policy ever to be presented by any presidential candidate. Omuntimi explaining na say abranche ba ko bia me say oyi na me say asre kakra e fen say DKB e say oye advert bi e dia mo regarding 24 hours omo kwa ba ombe yi na di ombe yi ni man policy baako mo communicators mu kwa na mo yi omedi policy baako obi o affiliate to mu e be chemu na mo yi na di okoya advert bi say o che 24-hour economy nim e ho na mo national communication director this statement ba o say omo sre obi aso obi anye advert bi amon because the advert was very bad.
But was it sanctioned by the party?
If it was not sanctioned by the party. Invite man about mo communication like mo campaign lunch or tamale obe gina ho e declare ma mo say ono ba be adwuma mo entertainment or that when mo to ba be adwuma ma mo One of my friend officially yaba. Na nipa no sisi ade o twa video de ba so de be support mo a mo so won kam ho. Policy baako. Policy baako pe o.
So
emu nchire mu aye.
So Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia obeyeden.
He. Ade baako a be sesa Ghana digitization. Now apart from that kwano, Yewura Mahmoud Bawumia or vice president no. He's championed 34 policies. Now say you ade o ma taxi driver see. Or your problem solver. Where taxi drivers, you say Uber, ne boat, ne one face you out. No. Now let's also put you guys on an app. And you're the brilliant thinking. We are not saying you're to free our more Ghana. We needed to have local, something generated from us. Then also say share or generate app as I did among. Think through it. I mean, there's a problem solver. Yeah? And then Adeba Kupa will be a conwasem. A dreadie, any BBR, your taxes. Why are fast with your taxes? And you're too primitive. We need to move beyond it. And our taxes, they are not practicing getting bebre. Here is a flat. Your bar, your share or Juma way. A calculator flat in the young fair, cabinets and 2 year business. No, no, Kwaku and no crown Emma. Or business no crown any stable. And the business community, they've bought into this. And now Kwaku file tax that you have to go through a whole lot of laborious processes. Now you forever, and then you be bear for council. You're limited the human interface. Send the Azubi Babet now whole shop now for no king on your man.
As you go around, again, I'm catch Ghana for on this matter of the dollar to the city. More around then I'm to
dollar to the city is a problem for you. And no question say. And yet Ghana, every country, a currency band attack after the COVID Russia-Ukraine war. Ghana specific. And nunti na wahwe nanka yesidi nanka ya until say Russia COVID Ukraine war set in. Ade pa kwa Yewura Bawumia. Ade ba ya say nipa bebre na no buy into it. Aye how a yebesi ama ye gold no. Yan kotone Ross hakeke na mum kra na betimi di age forest. And that thinking was smart because unim kwabna senkenya sade na anka babi anke ne nam no.
So there's no magic one as we speak now.
No, there is.
That the 16 can come to 13 or 12. There is not.
Oh, no. Me, I have a lot of hope. Say yesi, na se wahya fetch mo, a greedy and come out. Wahya, the economy no, is coming. I have a lot of hope. Say the city will come down because of how we are managing it. Me, senya, Yewura Mahama, no one position of managing the economy. Say nei nankasa aswoshi. Ene esu ebufa so awe wiase nyina economy na nkese ne sa ka Ghana bu because when you be pay me hu ye every na some problems when nyama enya
yemfa ne yemfa Mahama de ne
babna unuma no kontia
you do be case because you una wo de yeko me yemfa wo nkase
sabi be kwabna ne hu hie o body pa na so asa ba biem
when you step out there and you are campaigning to potential voters for your party but when there a discourse you need to tell us any ye wo mankase woni John Mahama Nkuntebu any ye wo Nkuntebu a ubu ache Ghana because ujina bibi so just when I'm done you can correct
okay
because ujina bibi so na de bae sa bibi na ujina so bae no sa fapem ne dodo na mu aye mere kakra it is the assurance is that nya kwanya babie ma e kwan be na be fa so a dodo na emu aye mere no betima tintim na emu emia kakra that's the point
kwabna ne dikan Obia no crowd bia na nim say before COVID set in. Say crowd nyama aba o container watua akos run $1,004. Akos raw and $1,004. Kwabena nesa we container watua list $14,000 $15,000. And you are aware because you are a businessman. And no you are controlling. And you're in your control. The external shocks we have suffered, and you're in your control. But what I'm trying to say is that it is important that in this campaign season, when a former president is seeking to come back, we must go back. Now, yem peja the records. Even when we did not have such global catastrophe in terms of our economy. Because Ebrana, Russia-Ukraine war emaye. Na COVID emaye kwa nipa ne say yesi kasem no ya riama na kadompe. And it is very instructive. Sa torrenche mo nyina ma no ene se nka be kan ho de a ene nki yewu. Atorrenche mo nyina ma no. Ni da dunso mu 4 to 5 years. It is very important for us to make this statement. But atorrenche mi ba ekra no yetimi aso ma ne nyame nchade ye dan nyina mu kanem. Atorrenche no ema ye no under Yura Mahama penso no. Teacher training allowance kwa do twemu. Nursing training allowance otwemu. In fact, subventions kakranka krapa na ngede ma tertiary students and etimi tua mo water bill ne electricity bill kwa. Obey free house on etimi tua. Ni nyina ye hu ye. And then free SHS and could have 5.7 million and yason faso. Kwabna se me calculation ni kirewa. Say akra bia na woko sisi is on akra bia na owura school mu sisi because na say ye placement no. Averagely could be to be 18,000. And then admission, books, uniform, feeding, utility bills. However, this is what Nanado and MPP government are you about me and Media Code was saying 18,000 Ghana cedis and Kabitua. Admission fee in Kwaban and Kabitua about 4,000 Ghana cedis. Feeding, say 15 Ghana cedis a day. No calculated by the number of days I can't never oh school. Go to ya. Sadie we ni nano MPP aban yafa. Yen twamu me kwade nanka ade anam yema hye me pan say tama na esikasem. And what I thought that it was going to affect the free SHS. Bakwabena 7 years ni wa wonu apani Yewura Matopoku prempe na po a champion in free SHS. E man buy 5.7 million na yaso faso. So when somebody says that I will not invest 2 billion Ghana cedis a year in free SHS, where Yewura Mahama kind.
He has other priorities equally important.
It is never
equally important as the free SHS.
Policy ben and na obia bapa affect Ghana ha efie BM. See ye check national cake anaba. Ye check na so obia benya bidia. Policy ben pa obi dia bobia championia. Efie BM obia so.
But when him dey one on no e share the sleeves mu. We are then ka say also no na ban wo so and ogidi sese okuta sese kasunu na. Maybe
that is why he must be rejected.
Why?
Because the priority in free SHS.
But the priority is to review free SHS.
Review no review no.
Pacho. Not to do it the way
Momo free is free. Free na nya kan bibia kwa no school a no man bibia oto ne trunk na free is free. Ono ne ban free na no me mo na court try say wo chechim. Omo free ne say kwam na wo ye hwa wa ho fe. Your space so your atade so your watchable. Wo ye adwuma multimedia. Wo senior man to betime tua na you free. Enti ye behwe tax system no manalize o me no e be hwe obi a tax otua e hu tax otua na e hu sika e dey e ba wonsem e hu sika e ba wonsem de na say wo hu
ya say overburden in terms of sika sem na say wonu betimi afa kwan bi
say e say wo na wotua tax de ma ban no na say mfa so de be pa na betimi nya da bi enwa di school no there's no bigger investment than investing in your child in terms of education.
Babenka was a national organizer for the New Patriotic Party, Nana B, lawyer Nana B. And and common. There a lot of your text messages in terms of questions I am from I don't know. I want to say but Nana, yeah, back to our conversation. Text messages be very about making kind of amount as a party. 2 things I'm sure we are very worried about it. Not even the government as a party because when I'm a war, a buying notice, on the issue of Galamsey, confusion yeah, basa or mining ma. Onyame ko kan tisi fo adarama na aban so na montu bi otu na nimani mo ma omunya ahotoso ne gidie bi de toso bi mso ye mra hye bedwam nyoma na aye bisi basa ma aban business kora no so afon kakra as a party de na mo ya fa ho
kwara me session for parliament Yewura Badwam a break kakra akai say one shey pa na because already he is going down as the worst speaker ever.
What's the basis for that?
Yes, Sameba. Already. Oh, Ankasano, you were born out of chaos. Era. Oh, say Obano, and Tokwa about Parliament.
One man,
Debbie, exactly. It's in one Casa Obano. Now there was tension our Parliament overnight in Tokwasi, they been see that. And now they buy. So my thinking is from how he came, ama tension do Parliament.
What has he done wrong?
Say aka few months about the we say what they pay declare seats be vacant and then one man conform crowd there are no more MPs who pay your verdict at the buy. Ni person turns on come MPs be pay your verdict at the buy no
vacant.
Yes, one I would say omunye MPs be because omunye MPs are then there's no need for what is going on. A needless call. You are the speaker. Yeah, you're running a year, 4 years and over, 1 month. Why do you create such chaos? A call, Supreme Court, relax. It will cry also to me because you are the leader. It will also do to me because look, the status quo must remain. Send the city and one, 7 o'clock. And then that is why I say, so one here, or you end this in India, but baby, I don't get what we see. Now, NDC will mukrana, my omino, and I now come as more. And it's near speaker, Onijo. Now, our parliament to Frena, we mako trahana, we mako try in the quiet. That is why I make us say, a breaker crane, when redeeming him, he will be remembered as the worst speaker ever. Na breso na a chaos.
But what would have been the challenge in our party and Timianko Marshibijum? Because Mentias.
Because no, Abraham call Marshibijum, not NDC for Quaquatan.
But you make a case to the speaker.
Case when you make it to the speaker. The speaker, Sabi, and Yado, Sabi, Cronto. To buy our own sample for Biomotin and Conformotino. Then I penny 90 can.
Now, one shall see Indiana.
What shall see? And shall say,
but what was wrong to make a case at the minority
side? Why should we even enter there? We see. When any panning him say, Supreme Court Akasa say, Unsuna, or court. Now also say, what better when we say minority for no, baby or motino, and you also motina. Careful. I want to cut and say, look, before you start with it, and you're not. As someone can say, and then a responsibility. So I bet check his sitting arrangement. But you are the leader, you are the Speaker of Parliament. The Speaker of Parliament is the leader of Parliament. You can't arms of government, now you can't the legislature. Now you are the leader. It is a no big country or say, I won't also cause sitting arrangement, no. But who the leader that's a sitting arrangement, the problem, beba, it is your duty to intervene. But that is the excuse he gave. That is not his duty. So very a sitting arrangement. That is what I'm saying.
When did you say uncle for the make a case?
You come make a case. Who cannot be a time be out out here? Was you come make a case? Case been come make him. You as the speaker, I'll buy if I be on a war on the uncle for go and that is why I make us say the speaker on here is going to go down as the worst.
So what's the best approach at this time?
Minimum the unfair leadership now. Supreme Court Akasa. On control said this is what the Supreme Court Akasa. Ghana how be a shamrana say. Obia we a president to your wine. Which is Supreme Court. Supreme Court Akasa. As no say Yama Bibia and what's in your wa. To me say we are now we are quite we are the Obiantra baby. Now the young as a baby of simple. How is this going to affect your integrity? How is this going to affect your performance as a leader? You are basing one way, on the declaration from the courtroom. What is your problem? No, talk so 1 month pay. And about near Quacotuaba.
On illegal mining.
Illegal mining. Say, Yura, Matupuku Prempe. At the suggestion be by all political parties in now say signing a certain pact. Among yourself, na dear woman. Kwabena, and ye dear. Because you ra, Mammy Jane, a court bogoso, no okoso, or bow one monsa. Say, we need a candidate. Montanity. Or coins was so be any mining be a better so be a bear dear. But a bank cry, I know make a beautiful from. Or Bano Pejanis as I know, so you will not to Galamsim. Or no Galamse, why ya baby seen it. Oh, bogoso. So when you have your own operatives, almost call the mining sectors to go and encourage people. I don't know that Oba was a Galamse. Now we need to have that political will. Because as a political party, knowing very well how illegal mining affected you in 2020, we will not go that line again.
What line?
Omo feeding on Galamsey or mining area, mining activities. 5 million. 5 million. If we are championing a certain agenda, it should be said we shouldn't mine in river bodies. Mayen kon so mun kon kutu agudie no. Mayen ko kwayem e kon ko say kwaye without permission. Niye mo ho bai. But for somebody to say yambane all forms of illegal mining there be insida omo nkoso nyo modwuma.
But on our BEM, you have a responsibility. I don't have that responsibility.
No, that is why
ours is to
so we are doing what we have.
You have to make it unattractive.
What we have said is that as for river bodies, they be protected.
That's how river bodies is happening. Oh, it's because we have had ineffective and inefficient governments. That's the point. Nobody stops anybody. Nobody stops anybody from mining. My that
was the call from organized labor. Organized labor.
Well, clearly they were saying that all forms of
exactly.
But I'm saying that I disagreed with them, saying that we can look at specifics. Import a bit more licenses and Gazakwano. I'm for Kotipa to the Dijuma.
Abraham said, Media, a full time no woman, say, in so many quiet moody.
Beyond that, beyond that, by the way, Ashesa, Nyomana, beyond that, what do I know?
That is why we have empowered the regional,
we empowered them from 2001 up to point.
We will continue to empower them.
And it's not yielding the needed results.
Oh, I think it's helping for now. Now see a cockroach, we say river bodies near that. We say they are guarding.
But we are aware the danger it has posed for us as a country.
Oh, we have been aware. Long time, say over 50 years.
But Mama years are dear no. This is Mama solve a problem. Mama say, Kobana say 30 years in 20.
Oh no, there be Obianka saying me no. Obianka saying me Yegusua ye pe anusibre yinyina. And I make say one of the things was a depoliticization of the mining.
Whether we politicize or not, the point is that there's a government in power.
But government in power, that's a politicizing.
If you make it unattractive,
but you see,
to the extent that people are
in 2020, when we went after illegal miners, right? NDC for call these mining areas to tell them that
but someone show me.
As I speak, 800 cases. Some people have been jailed because of illegal mining.
Mining side because we will allow you to practice illegality. But at that point, what did the agencies do about it?
We have over 800
I'm saying specific because it's like
some have been jailed.
What have we done as a country to these two specific people?
What have we done?
So because references are made to them all the time. That they are one of the issues. But if we use them as a means, Omo ye campaign mo de bia dadam jo ye campaign wo ha no
I'm propose say massive
no I'm saying that proposal if it comes from me then you
that proposal don't push it.
But if we want to do that it means that obi anka de mo obi anka
they make count much but
if you keep making reference that these personalities contribute to
so
what do we do about it? But you see
that is why I make I said then the best thing is that let's stop it.
How do we stop it?
That is why I will go by you run a proposition. that look, let's have a pact. All political parties must commit. Yes, must commit. Say, look, yes, sign it, BB. I just say, political will. Yeah, the earth actually. Sometimes, we may have the finest laws, but you need that political will. And but you need that is why Parliament, your opposition, and your party in government, your other political parties. If you say, I don't know, a national canker, Nenya say aban BIS O21 amono na opposition party e dey campaign tiano na sa aban no lose vote in the mining areas to the benefit of the opposition party kwabna da bi NDC bi djesi ano me ntina matu omo fo se mrante no fo se omo nko so enyo omadwuma na emum no se ekwayem eni nso mu de da bi but omo nyo omadwuma
da bi you need to be specific with the advice how they man omo nko so omadwuma na say
omo nto gudi no
whether license or no license.
Oh, there be license.
How do you make a statement like that?
Oh,
so for what reason? No, but how can you say that? No. Exactly. You are a lawyer.
That's what we start to make us say. Your license, we can. It's one more license. Mister, don't step out of your boundaries.
Now caution them that when you step out of these boundaries,
but
are you uncomfortable saying that? Look into the camera and tell them.
That's a
illegal miners.
Something okay. Now vote no your obi your idiot your suffer there with you.
So at the expense of the country, that's what you are betting.
At the expense of the country. That's what I'm saying. We should depoliticize. I'm saying
it's not about depoliticization. It's about you have the power to stop it. It's not about depoliticization.
The power to stop it is also say you be ye among yourself free. But that is what I'm saying. It's already in your clear laws. Also, kuta on krata na di ejuma. Men kunsu, men kokwayim. Obianye na ejuma.
I'm not okay with Obianye na ejuma. National organizers who follow Erastus and common. Who follow Erastus and common?
Erastus.
Who follow
no. So I na ejuma.
But what follow Erastus and common?
Oh, follow Erastus.
To the extent that just some 2-3 weeks back, for maybe lack of a better word, just that.
Oh, them one. Oh,
is it a papa? So what do you tell Erastus?
No, Erastus.
You encourage him to.
Erastus, you know, correct. So, bring it.
So watch the video now. But this is horrible.
But
I don't think you want to encourage this. Look at the video.
No, bad. When you also you'll be a friend of reclamation. It's maybe I say now also it's me championing more. Maybe a tutua. Yes, say quietness and also your man.
So an advocate for reclamation or for people to practice.
No, I said that I'm also reclamation. We need to bring back.
But I'm saying that so you're advocating for reclamation.
Reclamation is
excluding illegal miners operating. Or
no, I'm not saying illegal miners should operate. No, they should not. But I'm saying so wow illegal be and men consume men kokwayim by your wajuma.
Okay, so you by your electoral commission so commodi. Now, you're the national organizer for the New Patriotic Party.
But
I caution them that I cannot be used as a yardstick, say reference point, say minimum mine, and running will be there, No, but don't take us for granted. You're talking like Dr. Obeni Koguboy, anybody know?
Me say so be good licenses there. Onye na juma. Omo good licenses no they must be regulated. Na hwe be omoko na say community mine dey buy na boa. Ko no ye hwe area o se woko. Kwabra mo nyo juma. Nipa 5 million and a video on mining Ghana. 5 million. 5 million did you Ghana as on illegal mining.
Nipa 5 million.
Yeah, regulating
Nipa 5 million also Nipa 36 also.
No, I'm say 5 million yen regulating ye. Go for 5 million also munya sunsanson so 36 million also. Eti omo yen regulating ye. Say na be 5 million no betimi. Edidi na ekono.
But omodi deal should not be at our expense.
That it should not be illegal. I agree with you. Yen regulating ye na koso but omonyo majuma.
All right, you're going to try one electoral commission another conversations member up one say national organizer ni Patriotic Party Nana B lawyer and I'm in the stream come on the kwaba because there was say wajibra wo hwe bedwam on Adom TV multi TV so me gidi say the next 15 minutes na betimi e de enkomo na etimi ada national organizer asem na toa na djuma odi so this is your election headquarters Kokromoti Power. Therefore, about 2 hours, we count down some few days more. Na yeko research and as yeko upgrade. Maybe be yako kama. Ade biya makai when say let's start preaching peace. Yema yakasa ye ne ye ya namuntu bibiya ye biya no. Emunti minda ho fine and for my na bibiya ko kama and for my. That's not a baby.
Yes, sir.
Well, yabako electoral commission is same so there, but I don't know what you really so what does it mean?
Wadama. Kwa brave ma menye me voter education brief kakrabi ahwefo na atiefo nyina be hu ballot ya we sample we dummy ballot paper na esre ye ma me nom obi a mo fi bia abaya kwa to December 17 ye beto no miinu baako for mampani baomia ono da number 1 na wokọ na ye declare na ma wo se a mesre wa ahwese akiri no easy for no de omo tumi krata no e de esi akiri eno
omo de stamp
abo akiri eno ho hia ye pa se unya wie sa pe ne ate e de assurance ma hwe odi nya wie ate de assurance na wokọ na se wo to na mesre onsane se wo esi ana wo de ahwe 1 no ho no wato ama number 1 enti bia Ghana fa na bia nso bia yewura baomia da number 1 no ho na ye parliamentary candidates nso mo so ye number 1 pacho tu ya pepa wonsa ehu hia utu ya pepa wonsa na nanse ni pabone efo ntino ukonso aya no ahwe se yensi eye pepa no etrase na ebia wakokoto afiase eno ahwe a na wakokoto ma bi foforo hwe se de bia no eye wahu ahyenso osono ahyenso de no na wahu yewura baomia nso anim na wo de onsa tim so pacho wie na obobo na membobo ni sei dabi besrewa abobo ni sei ne tintimu shase ni tintimu a se ne be ya abato no ensei enti ni mobi ankai yewura next president Muhammadu Bawumia or number 1 the parliamentary candidate nyina o constituency biamu so no number 1 uwia no abompaye e de aguso number 1 ejina ho mahan ejina ho mpuntu ejina ma ho ma nkanko.
Okay, so we party in common. Yambra back to national issues. Electoral Commission money omo so far we okay with Bibia na kwaso are they going by what they promised us as a country and as a party?
So far yente problem bia final register no mo dia maye enti yuguso aya analysis enti so far ye encounter problem bia se bibiba e be ma easy for aswati ahomboaboa na ye woso ye ni abriye pa obia o said ne fantity mu bia ma yen MPP ye de o ma fa entity mu so we are preparing ourselves for the DD enti yen ye side ye ni matete enkumu bi afri NDC for regarding
that's what come ba so say omo do
mi nima da konti ka che mu ye na nka me comment
no mo kire se krata ni mu ani nyina no enya dia se nyoma e break down say bia nipa dodo say to ha e ma dodo say we mu say no sa break down no enya dia wo ho a omo nyoma dwene say
ntomo mo as a political party den no mo ye tomo do mo nya hwe person mo to na aduane e fidi omo na so mo nya hwe
adakaza.
No, I'm surprised. You know, he's
giving me a register without
yes, I'm breaking down.
Yeah. But is it not fair?
I don't know. I'm Bibia as a young crowd. Me, I don't get it.
What the crata, me crata now, dear mamma. Massima make catch you unite here.
It is here as some we pen or more a cat at the moment. And when you are for
but we are no answer. What is the challenge with that request?
Oh,
they requested and then this is my break a crack. I've heard anyway at an hour.
Yeah. Offer regional your regional breakdown any by a breakdown of 2024 voter. Yeah. Sakan ya de. Eti your Greater Accra by Ashanti East and Central. Your breakdown.
That's okay cuz Arab can nyina chire say what they taza.
Oh, that be fante. Yeah, one nyina said a dozen person come to can nyina chire a dozen.
Enti why mu breakdown.
Yeah, breakdown.
As a
from Greater Accra total nyano 18,774,159. Yeah, because simple. ATB who special voters. Right, more you only you breakdown. breakdown.
If they are not satisfied, the election cannot also be.
Well, me anya dia mekasa ma electoral commission there, but we dey say anya dia di me dey say substantially no. We hear issues omu raise here. I dey call Alisa ya. And menye sure say ni nyina na sa wo we say mu bi. Exactly. It means say electoral commission a progress from there. So that is okay. Now what they are asking is a breakdown. That is why I make us say come here say bibi asomo pe bibi na aka keke. Oh, they are always not satisfied. But easy being that's fine. But I think that they should also not be lazy. This is something you can do. About document. You can also have your own people.
What has been the norm? That easy about where to you
know. The way I would do hard drive.
There's no breakdown.
There be breakdown Bianca.
Are we sure about that?
Tomorrow, oh, breakdown Bianca. In fact, you say easy Bianca says a registration now. Almost a website. I know the breakdown about the number of female. Young first-time voters, no more their cake and no more their but this is a bulky document. So be out the hard drive qua now at the gusu at the amount. Say background, say count. Maybe your requesting easy some the moment. That is fine. But what we are saying as a serious political party, we have done our breakdown. We have done all of these things. I Niabria, the Amar regions, no so much on fire. Yeah, he be the Amar regions, no regions, no so yeah.
So how often do you guys interact with the security agencies? Oh,
Ebuha IG every meeting. Say, almost set up. As far back as I think it was beginning of the year, IG set up a task force. In fact, a whole body for the elections, not even for these elections, no crowd. Or the political parties. Said the two. Your name say there is a body or share elections. So, more representatives. So that I know is ongoing. I know sir we will be having a series of meetings as a party. Your reps on the security committee are omushia all the time. If they request some omushia national executives, we always make ourselves available to them. Yes, yeah.
We are just about wrapping up, but maybe that's a part of the conversation. I can give you 4 minutes of our time. Now, 2 minutes now, wrap up into. Ebiana will question Bibusa, national organizer who is a part of the Running Mates campaign team and also a deputy
operations director
for the campaign. 0302 211 701 equals 4 specific.
Me vice presidential candidate.
Vice presidential
candidate. Presidential womb. Because Nyami Adoma Nipa na ba vice president. And we have vice presidential candidate now. Was a vice no presidential no I don't know ben into running mate in the amount so running mate it's a new American the vice presidential candidate na sunsumu
I don't know out there
and no sunsumu to the would do NDC for so no aka is a running mate here ma nana that's fine but na podium is raw vice presidential candidate oh I'm not so no doma I call doma hima ho Ekochia Doma Hima, you know, by stakeholders engagement or Ashanti region. All our communicators, youth organizers, women organizers, Numusha empowerment. And we have series of meetings right this week. From last week now, only a real Western North, all the 9 constituencies in Western North. Last week, last 2 weeks, and a real Western North. The week after Nira Bono Rumu, and yeah Bono region yeah Bono East now so I have a region now and your call Northeast Kochia na Yiri and your bar Northern region Yendi Ebecha Yana and your call Domongo Kochia Yabongura and now obeisance our call Domaba.
Okay, so join the conversation 0302 211 701 equals 4 0302 211 701 equals 4. Then we wrap up with the national organizer the new patriotic party and Pewajibre NAA Abetwin Komo. And then Charles, good morning. I'm to say. Yes, sir.
My first question so now menda me boss ase Henry na Nabwache and someone wo ba be chirimu me free banda someone wo be chirimu no e kire se na dwimu do the party no so I am ye nia so inshallah normal egwakwamu no bibia say MPP ye dia sumdwi na kwakoto abai so kwan bia so we are winning the elections It me share be about what who should be obi anyere no ho nya adwumaden na kakra kai inshallah we are winning manana bi wo hwe papa no strategies a wo and kwa wo faso a woni di sa wo so a na me hira no.
All right, yeah, that's CP Benjamin Akwaba. I want to say great.
Na me bo NPP no so na basuna jumapa o ye no mo manga na no sɛnea ɛmi si kɔ no mepɛ sɛ mehu sɛ ɔyɛ adwumaden pa ɛmɔ man Ghana nti no sɛnea ɛbɛyɛ na ɛbɛtumi abɔ n'aba so nti no ɛna mɛka sɛ ɛwɔ sɛ yɛna yɛkɔ December 7th na yɛkɔto aba na yɛto number 1 MPM people na piti yɛnkɔ nkɛmfo.
All right, and that's the final caller, Kuje. Is it Kuje or Kuje? You know,
Kuje.
Kuje, yes. I just say.
Kuje, Katamanso, New Land.
All right, yet you.
Kuje. I friend Kuje. Nyamia Dumboko. I'm the pacho. We say we design a boat at them. Now, Mr. No, I did a more a coming soon. It's not that your TV so your campaign. Advert almost in one MPP about Coupe. Na ye nyanumu die egusu bebre na ye adeti na bakope na ekano me hu a me yakakra me pese me so mu jage.
Okay, so that's it. So 2 minutes wrap up.
I mean you concern or the basis here onua wadaruma yasum memma communication outfit of the party no so who say concern into no yimpeja ye adverta ye yenimu o ma me dase ba o ma me de aba ye kwakotui ye mpanifo mienu no nyame ncha de o mienu nya so ye vice president pen ahon keka na ewo yura mahama mu ebra no ye vice president ye nya yenim o se ono de na okọ social events yie nom ne yini ade na okọ yura ba o mi anso be ye vice president yi o de eniema hodo aduasan enum I no di to become 35 policies our champion yewura mahama eye 0 ebiem so fa sam panifo mienu ya yewura mahama ne nsan no adwuma yehu na ye kon na da fom na enye kra yehu yewura baomia ana medical aka no oye vice president mpo no enema watimi aba ode aba yehu ahenha ye no eye dutwam.
All right,
so wo safa 1 minute wo safa educational MPP you try NDC bebremu and health and nam vision kabamia kanja na wan ho asempa kamedu wura bebre bebia no ye fa akwan a ye yie wo Ghana ha babna na se makase mu program bu ha na mu de akọ Ghana na nkofo ankasa no ama me hu niema ya ye e wo Ghana ha se te me stress na me di kan na no number 1 yewura Muhammadu Bawumia eda number 1 maro mfi kacha na abrewa obi o fi obi ase number 1 okwa onhwe number 1 ho man hwe bebia abiem onhwe bebia osono ne da no man hwe bebia abiem no nto mento nse.
Okay, so Nana B, lawyer, thank you so much for your time. Nyame admech na ebeshia no say beyond Badwam Adom TV or no mapa bebre edemamo makra mo medamase nyame admech na